shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome again. This is part two. Okay, because we weren't able to go live on YouTube, so I had to restart. So, welcome once again to Mommy Guide in Crafty Night. So, for those coming in live right now, and it's your first time, I am Mommy Lala. And for those on replay, thank you so much for dropping by. So, tonight we are going to actually be doing an awesome fast and easy, okay, gift tags for Christmas or for the holidays using the kit from one of my partner stores, and it's actually Kaera Crafts for tonight. And we are using the crate paper, mittens, and mistletoe. So as you've seen in the countdown, that is actually the collection. So what is a Kaera Craft kit? Okay, so a Kaera Craft kit, guys, is okay. So for tonight, this is what we're going to be working with. Okay, so as you can see, this is a different playlist now. So we're going to be starting with all Christmas projects or holiday projects in the next coming weeks. So I know you've been hearing the same, background music over and over again for 2.5 years, but every time during Christmas, I do change it a bit, right? So again, this is one of the many kits that Kaera Crafts offer. So for those who are coming from other countries, you may not know about Kaera Crafts. So Kaera Crafts is actually a local scrapbooking store online. So you can actually order also wherever you are. But okay, I'll just show you. Okay, this is their website. Okay, so let's lower the volume a bit. Okay, so this is their website. This is Paper Stock. Okay, this is Kaera Crafts. Okay, so this is what their website looks like. Hold on. Okay, let me just move this. I can see the background. Okay, hold on. So, oh, it doesn't want to move. See, I don't want to see the back on the sides. Very OC indeed. There you go. Okay, so this is Kaera Crafts. Okay, so if you can see on the top, you will see Kits by Kaera. Okay, so if you click on Kits by Kaera, it will take you to the different kits that they offer. So this is a monthly kit that they offer. So how they do it is you have to you go through the kits that are available. Okay, so for now these are the available kit collections. Okay, so the one that I'm working on right now is the Crate Paper Mittens and Mistletoe. Okay, but that's not the only kit that they have. So they have kits that they curate from different manufacturers. So they choose one that is an up and coming or a new release, okay? From that company. Like for example, from Heidi Swap, they have Sun Chaser. From Jen Hadfield, they have Stardust. So each collection is a kit in itself. So it will contain the paper. Okay, so I'll show you just some more other kits available. See? So let's view all. So these are the many kits that are available right now. So when you order, or if you order, you click on it and then you add to cart, and then this one will be delivered to you, or will receive at about a month later. Okay, at most. Okay, could be earlier. So these are pre-order, so to speak, right? But the nice thing about this one is that it's so easy to actually create. Okay, hold on. It's so easy to create. There you go. To create projects because everything is already coordinated. So if you are a person who is very busy, who really don't have, the time to think of what will go with what, right? What will match with the paper, the embellishments, and so on and so forth. So this is a perfect um, kit for you. Okay, so again, that's from Kaera Crafts. So what does it include? It normally includes, okay, a 12 by 12 paper pad. Okay, so this is the 12 by 12 paper pad. So as of now, there's only one paper left here because I've actually I'm going to use it already. And then so I just didn't use this one because they're too big for a tag. And then this one because it's more really for scrapbooking, right? So I still have 2 pages left from the 12 by 12. The others I've already distributed to my other crafty sisters who joined me live on my crafty nights but who are not here right now because of prior commitments. So Susan is still in Canada, and Charlene is out of the country right now. Okay, but they'll be joining me, Charlene, in 1 more week. All right, and it also includes another paper pad which is a 6 by 8, so perfect for card makers. So if you can actually create with this kit, scrapbook kit, and a card, tons of cards. Okay, so as you can see, these are some of the papers that you can see. Okay, so from this collection. Okay, one thing that I realized is that in the kit, in the smaller paper pad, there are papers that have foil or foiling in them, and it's not available in the 12 by 12. Okay, so this one, it comes with just a regular paper. Okay, that no gold foil. Yeah, this one too has a foil one. So really, it's nice for cards. Okay, and then it also comes with your ephemera kit. Okay, again, no more. It's already used up. Um I unpacked it. So some are with Charlene and Susan, and some are with me. And then it will also get a sticker kit, okay, which contains 296 stickers. So these are the only ones that are with me right now, and I'm going to be using them later on. All right. So if you want to craft alongside me, yes, please do so, and just share whatever Christmas project you have right now on our Discord. Okay. So let us check first, okay, and greet everybody in the chat. Okay. Oops. So this was from last um live stream. Okay, again, so sorry about the technical glitch we had in the beginning. Thank you so much for coming back. We had to restart. Yes, thank you, Miss Wims. Thank you, everybody, for telling me that I wasn't live. So earlier on, we had Rich and we have also Dockery, Mono, and Yus. I see you now, Miss Wims said. Okay. Thank you so much again. And Sammy Pai, my dear moderator daughter, is saying, yes, we're officially live. Thank you so much. And if you are here right now and you like what you've seen so far, I would really appreciate if you would hit that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, to please consider doing so. All right. So, yes na yes po. Okay. Beautiful paper. Indeed, Miss Wims. It is. Hello, Dockery. I miss you. Yes, we miss Dockery. Hello, Wims. Mono and Use account is back. There you go. Thank you, Mommy Lala, for helping me with my paper stock order. Oh, thank you so much for reminding me. By the way, guys, the Paper Stock Festival, which is actually sponsored every year, it's an annual event, okay, headed by Kaera Crafts through Paper Stock Festival. Okay, it's gonna be starting in a few weeks. And don't worry because although the paid kits, okay, are already sold out, sorry about that, but the free, okay, you can still attend that event for free, okay, and I'll show you the link in a little bit. It's actually also in the description. And of course, we have the Crafty Visage. Hi, Don. Great to see you a while back in Debbie in Debbie J's YouTube channel. Yeah. Thank you so much, Don, again. There you go. Hi, Whimsical. Yes, I know you've met each other in my past stream. Yes, this is Whimsical Thoughts. She's also an artist and a crafter. And of course, we have Miss Zell. Hello, Miss Zell. Are you still at work? Ayan, everybody's saying hi to and of course, Miss Anna. How are you, Miss Anna? Are you I think it's about what maybe early afternoon for Miss Anna. Okay, in the UAE. Thank you so much for dropping by. Okay, since Miss Wims actually mentioned okay about um the Paper Stock Festival. Okay, I'm very excited, Miss Wims, that you are able to get that. Okay, so how do you join this Paper Stock Festival? So again, it's an annual event, okay, where you can actually we actually do tons of paper crafting. Okay, of course, mostly card making because that's what we really love doing. But sometimes there are more than that, right? So there was a Paper Stack Festival, the very first one where I was one of the collaborators, where I actually we did I thought about how do you go live, right? So things that resonate with crafters and crafters at heart, all right, will be also part of the Paper Stack Festival. So if you are not yet registered, again, it's absolutely free. Kate, join us. Classes and workshops are hosted by Paper Stock Festivals and your favorite skilled and friendly collaborators, plus other fun mini activities are all festival week. So prior to the actual event, normally it's latter part of the week. So there will be things that will be happening every day towards that main event. So this is actually free. Okay, those the paid kit actually is sold out. I'm so sorry. It got sold out, I think, within a day. So if you want to join us next year, please make sure that you are subscribed or you are following rather Kaera Crafts on their socials, Kaera Crafts on on their Facebook and Instagram, and of course their website kaeracrafts.com, because that's where they always show or put their announcements. Okay, so again, all you need to do is click that join us button. Okay, so let's go back to the crafty project for tonight. Okay, hold on. Let me click on. Is it this one? No, this one. All right, there you go. So, okay, we have, yes, Don. Hi again. And we have Marian. Hi, Marian. And Marian is saying hi to all. Marian, it's about almost midnight for her. So I thank you, Marian, for coming in. Guys, if you are not yet subscribed or following any of the people that you see in the chat, most of them have a YouTube channel or If not, they're on Instagram or Facebook. I highly suggest that you consider going back to their socials or their channel and looking them up. And if you like what you see thus far, I highly suggest that you also follow or subscribe to them. And Marian is one of them. She has started preparing her planners. Her content is more on productivity, planning, and all of those things, including, mindset oftentimes. So head on to her channel. She started preparing her planners for 2024. There you go. And there you go. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Okay, so again, these are the stickers. So, how do you create fast and easy Christmas tags? So, last week, we actually started with our Christmas holiday preparations. When How do you make cards? Okay, when you're so busy, or sometimes you have that creative block that we say that you don't really know, like, how do I create with all of the things that I have? Okay, so sometimes it's not even a lack of supply, right? You have all of those things, but then it's just that how do I actually execute all of these things? And when you are in that kind of a situation, we showed you last episode. So if you missed that, how you can actually just create one without even thinking what to do, because you can use a sketch. And that is what we showed you last time using Canja's card challenge. So Canja's card challenge, it's a monthly thing that she offers. It's actually for free. She gives you that downloadable PDF where she gives you sketches. You start with just 6 papers, the back to back paper, and from those 6 papers, you can create 15 awesome cards already. Right. So if you want that kind, okay, of help, then head on to my previous videos and you can get all the details from there. So tonight, our topic is how about gift tags? Of course, holiday season, we tend to give lots of gifts, especially now that everything is back to normal. We are expecting tons of, holiday events, gift giving, gift exchanges, and all of these things. So definitely gift tags will be part of that, right? Especially for us creatives, right? This is the time that we say, finally, we can use up all of those stash that we have been hoarding for the whole year and use them up. Okay, so the thing I do when I want to actually create or mass produce stuff is I prepare them in advance, right? So I do prepare in advance. So I start out with cutting already my tags. Okay, so this is the kind of tags we're going to create now are the ones that normally you attach to a gift with your note in a note card like this, like mini note cards. So we're gonna do a separate episode where we have like those gift tags that look like the usual like bookmarks or tags. But tonight it's this kind of gift tags, all right? Because okay, I will show you in a little bit why, okay? So I cut them already. So my favorite sizes are the 3 by 3, okay, and the okay, hold on. Okay, and this 3 by 3, I meant 3 inches by 3 inches. Okay, I'm trying to look if I have my ruler here. It's on the other side. Okay, and then a 2.25 by 2.25. Okay, so I like square mini note cards or gift tags. Okay, so some are blanks, as you can see. All I did was just to cut them to size. All right, so this is actually a 6 by 3, and I just score in the middle, and there you have a gift tag already. And this one, the smaller one, is actually a 4.5 by 2.25. Okay, and then I score in the middle and fold like so. So I already prepare everything. So when I'm watching TV or I'm just doing something that doesn't require my hands, right, to actually be used, then I try to prepare all of these things. And sometimes I also prepare, I actually emboss okay, some of this the bases already. Okay, so what I do is I get an embossing folder. I put this in like that, just half of it, half. Okay, I emboss it. This is a dry embossing folder with a dry embossing folder. And so I create several like this with, I know a lot of us or most of you probably might already have embossing folders, dry embossing folders. And if you don't know what I am talking about in terms of embossing folders, I actually have a lot of videos also in my channel with that, so you can check those out. So these are some of the designs that I use for that I'll be using for tonight. This one, and then there's another one. You can also have like this one, an all-time favorite, the dotted, just the dots, and yeah. Okay, so those. Okay, so I also did the same thing with the smaller ones. So sometimes I like to mix them up, right? So some are plain, some are embossed, so just to mix it up, right? So again, it you can do whatever it is that resonates with you. And oftentimes when I still have time, I actually even ink this, right? So whatever it is that you want for your base, you can do. Okay, another is of course the kit that we are going to be using for tonight. Remember the mistletoe, mittens, and mistletoe from crate paper. Okay, so I've already pre-cut the papers, okay, to a 2 by 2. Okay, so this came from the 12 by 12 pack, and 2.75 by 2.75, and 3 by 3. Okay, so sometimes I want it a little bit smaller. Okay, let's say for example, let's take this one. Okay, so for the bigger gift tag, okay, so sometimes um I want the border, the white border or background to be seen. Okay, so I that's why I created the 2.75 by 2.75. But sometimes I want it to actually be covered all around up to the edge. So I do an exact one like so. Okay, so it's absolutely up to you what you want to do with them. Okay, but this is how I prepare things when I want to do my mass production. Okay, and then you see this one, the sentiments. The sentiments are actually, these are actually part of this collection. So it has a page where it's all sentiments, and I just cut it all up, okay, and to create all of these things. So there are longer sentiments, and that I plan to use for the bigger mini gift tags, and the smaller ones for the smaller gift tags. Okay, and it also came with an ephemera pack, right? But the ephemera pack I had to divide between me and my crafty sisters Susan and Charlene. So these are the ones that are left with me, and I'm going to try to use them. But of course, this will not be enough, because normally in a card or in a gift tag, I normally put between 2 to 3. Okay, so I actually, and you can see these are the edges of the 12 by 12, which I do not throw also because I often use them as well, okay, to embellish my papers. And then the ones that are, remember, the 2.75 by 2.75, when you cut them, there is also a little bit of excess paper, something like this. So what I did was to get, my dies or punchers, and cut out from the scraps some things like this, banners, which I will be able to use actually to embellish also my gift tags, right? So there's a lot of things that you can use, okay, but this is the most important ones. So from there, I also prepared, okay, remember in the past, like we did Christmas in July and other stuff. So these are some of the things that I actually have not used up from those. So I will try to also use up some, die cuts of different Christmas trees. Okay, and then of course, remember we also have one of my dear partner store is Design Plus. So there are digital printers. So I have digital kits, Christmas digital kits, which I actually printed. These are really, really nice, on really nice, thick. It looks like card, no, not we call it, like ephemera kits already, but even thicker. Okay, so I have those. Okay, that I will use as well. And from the last kit that I used last episode, I still have a lot of cut aparts that I can still use from that collection from Mintai. Okay, so I will try to use all of these things to decorate. Of course, if you want some blings, you can also use up some, of the blings that you may have at home. Okay, again, these are not, necessary. Okay, hold on. Die. Aircon, please. Oh, okay, thank you there. Because it's getting hot, so I asked my my sidekick, okay, my assistant, to please open the aircon. There you go. All right. Oh, thank you so much. I saw something popped up. Okay, it's Simply. Hello, Simply. All right, so there you go. Okay, so before we continue on, so that is what I'm gonna be working with tonight. So for you guys, if you want to join us, you can still join us for Team Bahay. So every crafty nights, I do have what we call Team Bahay, and that is where you, our dear viewers, or those who are watching, okay, and if you are inspired to actually create your own gift tags as well, join me. And then if before I end, please do submit your creations on Mommy Guide Inc.'s Discord server. If you are not yet a part of my Discord server, just message me on my Facebook page, Mommy Guide Inc., and I'll give you the link so that you can, okay, send in your what do you call this, your projects for tonight. Okay, so again, this is what I'm working on. Kaera Kit, Crate Paper, Mittens, and Mistletoe. And the link for the Paper Stack 23, it's absolutely free, is also there. Okay, so just saying hi to, of course, Victor. So if you missed, okay, good morning to all. Yes, Victor, it's now about almost 8 a.m. for him. All right. So thank you, Victor. We actually did, every month, Victor and I do a collaboration about tech. And it's all about stuff that resonates with us crafters and creatives. Things that somehow, like what to use if you want to live stream, camera stuff, lighting, all of this tech that normally we don't really know about. So he unpacks it with us. So last episode, we actually did a setup. He helped me set up my new camera. It's an OBS Tiny 2. Okay, it actually, moves and, what do you call this, follows me around. It's such a cool camera. So I will not be using it tonight, but we'll be doing so in the next couple of streams. Yes, you're very welcome, Marian, and thanks for dropping by. Just dropped in for a minute, heading into an office. Yes, have a great rest of the day, Victor. I know you're very busy because it's a work day, right? Yes. Hello to everyone who just hopped in from Sammy. Of course, Simply Lorenzo. Maraming salamat, kapatid. Hello, everyone. Hi, Miss Vess. And of course, this is Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. Just stopping by to say hi before I start work. You look lovely. Thank you. Guys, Suzanne, okay, is actually one of my coaches in terms of business. So, although she really is just an expert, so to speak, in trying to help people who are on the introvert side, she actually also can deal or help out people like me, who is an extrovert with introvert tendencies, right? So she actually has a program right now. So head on over to her channel or to her socials on Facebook. Okay, that's the same, her name. And then you can click there. She has a free offering right now. And so please do check her out. There you go. And yes, thank you, Simply. Hello, Miss Vess. Okay, so going back. Okay, so we start. Okay, so after I've prepared everything, right? I've cut. Again, do you need to do this? Okay, it helps if you need to prepare something like this. Because if you want to do like something fast, instead of you simply cutting each and every card, so that's gonna take you longer. So I spend a little bit of time in preparing for it, or in preparation, so that during the actual putting together, it's fast. They're like, what do you call this, production line in the, let's say, what do you call this, a factory. So it's like that, so it's easier, right? There you go. Very welcome, Suzanne. Oh, yes. I've loved working with you. You're so good at what you do. Thank you, Suzanne. And of course, part and parcel of, how I'm able to do all of these things. It's not because I am so good at it. I already know all of the things. I didn't know any of the things or any of the stuff. Okay, I had to actually do a bit of work, research, and of course, have mentors like Suzanne. Of course, you all know about my live streaming pro journey with Gloria, right? And Lida. So, okay, going back. So now let's start. Okay. So, I think let's start with, okay, this ones. Okay. So I normally like, if you want really quick and easy, having, making your card bases, putting, or embossing them, is like, this alone you can already use, right? It's already very pretty, very elegant, right? So it's like half the work done if you have something like this. And if you are a person who's very tactile, who likes, kinesthetic stuff, you like looking at things and feeling things like this, right? So this is a nice way for you to actually do it very fast, okay? So you can, okay, let's move it there. Okay, or maybe just remove it first. So let's do just one at a time, so my desktop is not cluttered. Okay, and then I will choose. Okay, so from the, from the embellishments that I have. Okay, so as I said, normally I just choose maybe um 2 to 3. Okay, so again, it's more pleasing. Okay, to they say, if it's something that is, what do you call this, in odd, okay, in odd numbers. Okay, Rich, hello, Rich. Yes, sorry, Rich, I actually had to reboot. Yes, Richard Down is actually Rich Vibes. He is actually a DJ, right? So switch to YouTube. How is everyone? We're good, Rich. Thanks for dropping by. And of course, Miss KM, good evening, everyone. There you go. So going back, so there, and then, okay, I choose, since this is a bigger card, we can actually choose from, okay, so I'll just do like that, okay, from this ones, okay? But then let's choose a perfect sentiment for it, okay? So this is how I do it. Okay, to make it even faster, you can already before you actually start putting them together, remove, or like, maybe same size. I'm looking for something, you see this one has a brown side. Okay, actually, it's also nice. I was thinking I'm gonna put something that is, um, without a border. So there are many repeats here. Okay, sweater weather, mistle, mistletoe kisses, from me to you, make it merry. Okay, so here, some I actually remove, because remember, this came from a 12 by 12 paper pad. So sometimes the edges, the words are not complete. So instead of actually, bringing in the border, I remove it. Okay, and cut it to, okay, there, cut it into smaller strips like this, without the usual brown border like that. So you can also do that, so you can have some kind of a different look. Okay, so there, I found one. It says Merry Christmas, right? So for this one, Okay, just a very simple one. Because sometimes when you already have a very intricate background, right, you don't need a lot of, fussy stuff, right? So just very few elements will do. Okay, so so you can just stick it like that. So I like it. I think going up like that. Okay, and then normally my sentiments, I want it to be a little bit raised. So now where is my, there you go. So we will get this strip of foam tape. Okay, and then just cut on part of it so that my sentiment will be raised. Okay, like so. Okay, how about you guys? Do you have like maybe tips? How do you actually prepare for your holiday cards or your holiday gift giving? Because maybe you can also, give us tips. Like we like to know how you're going to do things. Okay, so normally this is it. So I will go back to all of this, all the cards that I will be able to make for the final touch. Okay, and that will be to put the blings. Right? So first I cut and then I decorate all of them, and the last touch will be putting all the blings so that I don't need to like put this out and then put it away, put it out. So I will put it all out at the same time, right? So this one goes first. So now we're done with one. I half done with one, okay? Because it's not yet finished. Okay? See how easy it is, right? Also, I forgot that this paper pad also comes with a paper that looks like stamps, like holiday stamps. So I also cut imagine all of these things from one paper pad. All of this tiny, tiny holiday stamps are from one paper pad, right? So you can absolutely create so many cards, okay, from all of the things that are in this kit, okay? So let's get another one. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, maybe we can do 2 or 3 at a time, right? Okay, or maybe 4 at a time. Okay, let me see. There you go. 4 at a time, right? There you go. Oh, there's a question. Okay, hold on. Okay. Mommy, will you be joining me? Okay, on Saturdays to celebrate Sammy Superstar. Of course, guys, it's my dear friend Sammy Superstar's birthday on Saturday. And Rich Vibes is gonna be hosting that. Rich, is this gonna be live? Or is it a special live stream listed? Or okay, can you tell us the details, Rich? So if we can invite everyone also to drop by. Because as a gift we all want Sammy is like trying to get this awesome camera. He's now in film school, so we are going to try and help him out, reach that goal of his. Okay, so those sentiments are from a 12 by 12. Yes, all of those sentiments. Okay, Miss KM. Okay, yes, all of these are from a 12 by 12, because the 12 by 12 paper pack is like a 12 by 12 and it has tons of strips, so I just cut it, right? They're streaming 3 p.m. my time. 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7. Yeah. Now here it's 8:52 p.m. Rich. Okay, okay. Oops, sorry. When it's the comment, it has to be here. Okay, Miss Vess is saying, I tell myself to prepare a few months before, but every year I still find myself cramming the night before. My child needs to bring presents to school. Hoping this year will be different. Okay, you have to give yourself grace, Miss Vess, because I know that, busy mom, because of also you have a business, right? And also into creating stuff, so we do understand, but I hope that tonight you can create something. Okay, on my Mixcloud channel. Thank you, Rich. I will definitely be sending the link out. Okay, thank you so much, Rich. If you can send me the link so I can post it. Okay, there you go. So let's start with four. Okay, so as you can see, I am going through my ephemera packs. Hold on, I just need to remove my keyboard. Okay, so I can put some stuff here in front of me. Okay, there you go. So I want to use first all of the things that came with the kit before I use up some of the stuff that I have. Okay, so you can check which one you think is best for what you have. Okay, so normally I put one main, like your focal point, right? But then if it's, not that, if it's not enough, so I could normally like put two. Okay. So again, these are easy gift tags. Okay, there are many ways. If you are into mixed media, there you can actually even layer this, ink all of this. It's just for tonight, it's easy. So we're going to be creating different projects along the next coming weeks, right? So we're starting with the easy ones first, and then leveling up a little bit in terms of technique, right? So tonight is just gonna be because we're using a kit. Okay, so we want to focus on how easy, okay, these kits can be used. Okay, as is, where is, right? So there you go. So we can actually do like this one, and then okay, so there's okay, so this one, I know that there is a sentiment that says, okay, hold on, tis the season from me to you. Okay, maybe we can go look for the bigger ones. Okay, I'll put the bigger sentiments over here to the side. Okay, or the heels we go. So the sentiments actually repeat. So this one, see, you, me, and cocoa. All right, there you go. Right, so nice. You can actually put like that. Okay, maybe like this. I feel it's nicer this way. Okay, so for that one, I want that. Okay. So again, these are, and then probably this one. Let's get cozy. There you go. Right? And then this one, I want to make this one Holly Jolly Holiday. Right? So look how easy it is. You already have four, right? So let's put that together. Again, you don't see much layering here. Just probably for now, just two to a maximum of three ephemeras. Okay, and then we will go back to them later on to actually make them. So I normally put all the bases, or all the ones that go first. Okay. You see how easy it is to create something like this if you are a very busy mom, okay, or a very busy person, and you still want to create, your tags handmade. You don't want to buy the store bought ones because you want to have that personal touch, right, in your gift giving. And your card, of course, the gift tags are very much a part of the gift. Okay, and then now you put the sentiments. Okay, so where did I put the, see, is it this one? Let me see. Nope. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, there you go. See, it's just me here in my craft room, so it's impossible that somebody took it. It's just me. So absolutely, if something is missing, it's all on me, right? Okay. So again, things that you can do to make it even nicer. You can even, distress the sides if you want. Okay. So that's this one. Let's get cozy. Is it okay? There you go. Let's get cozy. And then this one is going to be peace on earth. Okay. And that one must be going to be you. So all the sentiments might be repeating. Okay. Because they all come from the same paper pack. But the thing is, you'll just see anyway. It's going to be given normally, to different people, right? Okay. Oop. You see the way. Okay. There you go. And then the last one is the Holly Jolly Holiday. See, it's not even perfect. So if you are very OC, okay, because I hand cut most of this while watching TV. Okay. So normally I do this at the beginning of the day. So after, prayer and then checking out all the emails and stuff, then I do this. Okay. So now that is for, okay. So now we move on to the next four. Okay, and let's see how many we are going to be able to make tonight. So that's why the reason I prefer to do this kinds of tags. Because I normally also send this gift tags as a gift. You can also give this out as a gift. You can use it for adding onto your gift as a gift tag where you put your sentiments and all of those things. Or you can actually create maybe several of this, put them in a small box, okay, or in something like this. Remember, 2 episodes or 3 episodes ago, before I went to Boston for Creator Camp, I showed you like the Pasalubong episode inspired by this. This is a project that Julie Di Matteo, Paper Pixie, actually did live with me on my show, I think a year ago. And so I'm inspired by this. Actually, if you check out Paper Pixie's channel, she does a lot of things that you can use for your, chocolate holders, note holders, all just using a 12 by 12 card. She is such a genius. She's like Jennifer Maguire. She can think of things from scratch, right? How to do things, right? So I normally would give them out like something like this. Okay. So I collect something like that and put them there. So this is already, instead of thank you, it becomes a holiday, gift as well. So you can give a set of these, maybe 7 to 8 pieces. Depends on, what kind of gift tags you make. If it's very bulky, then maybe just 7 is enough. If it's not too bulky, then maybe up to 10. So it's absolutely up to you how many you want. Maybe or just a set of 5 is also okay, right? So there's so many possibilities in creating tags like this, right? So we move on to the next 4. Okay. So we move on to the next 4. Okay. So let's just do the same. Okay, there you go. Oh, there's the birthday boy in the chat. Okay, hold on. Okay. Master Red, mega love shout out. Salamat po sa pagdaan, Master. Ayan. They're so pretty. Thank you, Miss Ves. Ayan, that's Sammy. Hi, Sammy. Yes, Sammy, maybe you want to invite them to your birthday event, right? So, because Sammy is going to have his event coming soon. Okay, hold on. This one. Okay, maybe we can make it bigger. Cannot? Why? Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay, let me see, guys. Is this the one? Nope. Oh, there's two. Okay. And then where is the comment that goes with it? Okay. I know what. I'm gonna just stick it next time. I wanna make it bigger, sana. Okay. Thank you po. Hey, Sammy, we were just talking about you. Right, Rich? Advance happy birthday, Sammy. Okay, so now we're on to our next four. Okay, so let's give Sammy. Okay, let's try to give Sammy like that little push for his dream camera on his birthday this Saturday. Okay, so since there will be music, it will be done in Rich Vibes channel. It's not on YouTube. It's called Mixcloud. Okay, I will give the link later. Now, do you know how old I'm turning? Yes, Sammy. You're 91 years old. Joke. 19. He's 19, but he's already into filmmaking. He has already created like several short films, right? So you can check out his channel for that, guys. So thank you, Sammy, for dropping by. And advance happy birthday. Okay. So again, let's just use. Okay, we're almost done with the ephemera pack. Okay, this is actually very big. Normally, I will not, but I want to use up everything. I don't want to be that tight. But then again, we want to use up everything, right? So we will use it. Because I will try to use up everything from this pack. Okay, and since I feel that it's not enough, so I'll be using already some of the die cuts that again, these are the scrap papers from this collection. All right, so I'm just gonna use them to make it even, a little bit nicer, not so plain. Okay, again, this is just the beginning. This is not yet, okay, the final, because we have to actually put more bling, because I like, it's a holiday card, right? It's a holiday, it has to be shiny, shimmering, splendid, right? So hold on, I'm trying to look for something to embellish it. Okay, there you go. I think this one, because they match, right? So that's the over there. Okay, there you go. There. Okay. And now we choose again our. Okay. Okay. So we can do let's get cozy. No. Maybe round the tree. Yes, because you have that tree. Okay, Mary. Okay, let me see. Okay, this one we can do Christmas wish. Okay. All bright. Okay, that already is a sentiment, so we're not gonna add any more sentiment to that, but rather we try and probably we'll add something, maybe okay, this, and then it's gonna be up like that. Okay, so I think that is gonna be, hold on, it's too plain. Okay, we want it to look, very simple and all, but then again, maybe a little, not too much, you know. Let's put a little bit more to that one. I'm trying to look for what I can put there because I find it's too. Let me see. I want a tree. I cannot find a tree. Why is there? I don't have a tree. I only have the white tree, but I don't want to use that white tree just yet. Not yet. There you go. Maybe this one. Okay. Nope. Not. See? You can, just check if it resonates with you. If you like what you see, then go ahead with it. But if you don't like, then don't use it. Just go and look for other stuff that you feel resonates with you. Okay, maybe like something like Click that one. No, because you know what? Let's stop with that. Okay, we're good with this. Okay, and then let's just a sentiment for this one. Okay, maybe that's over the heel. Oh, there, over the heels we go. Right, perfect. Over the heels we go. Okay, and then this one will be okay. Maybe Mary, Mary, Mary. It's too big. Make it Mary. Okay, there you go. Right? Ayan. Okay. So before I proceed, okay, my moderator daughter is multitasking. Yes. So don't forget to like the stream. Thank you, Anak. You got my joke about the 91. Yes, I was able to watch your live stream on replay. Okay. Sorry I wasn't able to be there on the live, Sammy, but I did watch on replay. You'll just have quick dinner po. Yes, go ahead, Miss Wims. Bawal ang magutom. Okay? I forgot about it's almost Christmas time. Yes, Sammy, because your birthday is before Christmas, right? And we have Dallas. Hi, Stamper Girl. If you have not checked Stamper Girl out, please do so. She is such an amazing crafter as well, like Dawn and almost everyone in the chat, right? In the crafting community. She is also DT for a lot of companies. It's all good. Thank you, Sammy. Okay, moving back. Okay, so now we assemble this. Okay. Okay, so this one is what do you call this? A digital kit that I got. I'm not sure if this is Echo Park. I forgot which collection I got this one from. So every now and then I do buy digital kits because they're cheaper and because we have somebody or a company that can actually print out our amazing um digital files, okay, that's Design Plus. So we are so blessed to have them as a partner store as well on Mommy Guide Inc. Okay. So normally I want some of the other stuff raised and I want to raise this one. This one says okay, no, nothing. I thought it says something. Okay. Okay, so you know what? Okay, I don't. Okay, so that's the nice thing about. Okay, because it takes up. Okay, I wasn't able to layer that properly. Okay, there you go. And then we have Christmas wish. Okay, there. So as you can see, normally I want things to be together rather than like all over the place so that you still have a little bit of white space. Because sometimes having white space is also nice, right? So it's like your elements have a little bit of time to breathe, okay, or space to breathe as well. So not covering up everything can also be a nice way. Okay, again, that is just me. Okay, so just like Tim Holtz always says, you do you, right? So if you like creating or doing things a certain way, then that's absolutely fine. Do not compare yourself to others. Be inspired by others, but do not let it like put you down because they have a nicer way of doing things. There will always be someone who will be better, create nicer stuff than us, but then you have to always go back to the reason why you do things, right? It's because it gives you joy, right? So if you start comparing yourself to others because I want to make something like them, and then in the end you are not able to do something like you feel that it's not as nice as what they're doing. So instead of being inspired, you get depressed because you take what we see, okay, as an inspiration rather than actually try to do it like the way they do things, because in the end you will realize that um we are all very unique. Okay, in although we all like creating, crafty stuff. See, I see something that is not like perfectly correct, so I had to cut that off, right? So again, you go back to the reason why you do things, because if you keep on comparing your work, okay, to others, then you will have that tendency, okay, to not everybody can be like a Jennifer Maguire, a Kay Werner, a Kathy Silsky. But we love them because they inspire us to, create. Like oftentimes when I was starting, it's like, wow, you can actually do that, right? So use it as an inspiration, okay, to actually start creating also something, okay, rather than uh trying to be like them. Just be you, right? Just be you. It's okay if this is the only thing that you can do. Be proud of it, right? Because that's the reason why you're doing this in the first place, right? Doesn't it like give you joy when you see your finished product and say, "Oh, I did it. I would never have thought I would be able to do it," right? So there. You just need to do that like first step and be okay with it, as they said in the crafting community, right? There are no mistakes, just happy accidents, right? So there you go. Even if you mess up, that's fine. So if you are looking for perfection, this is the not the right channel for you, because Mami Lala always makes tons of mistakes, whether it be tech, whether it be through crafting, but that's fine, right? Because I do this because I really love to craft, and I really love to be able to craft alongside, people like you guys who may not, some may not be paper crafters, some may be, a different kind of what do you call this, a different kind of creative, okay, like our friends from the tech community, right? So our friends who are not paper crafters. Okay, so this is the last few paper ephemeras that came with the kit that's with me, okay, because I this one came with, hold on, the paper kit. This is the sticker kit, 296. The paper ephemera, I don't know where I placed the cover is gone. But then I divided it between Susan and I. So I forgot about the stickers. I actually have the stickers. But since this is embossed, okay, so it's best to use these stickers on the flat card bases later on. Please do remind me in case I forget. You know how I am. I will forget. So let's put it somewhere here. Okay, so I will not forget because it's in front of me. I hope so. Okay. Let's see if I really will not forget. Right? So it's let's see if it's gonna happen. Okay. So this one can be like sweater weather. Okay, but then we need to put something over there. Okay, we'll see. Oh, I love that. Right? So I am just adding some things to, this one doesn't. I've been trying to use, have you seen? I've been trying to use that since a while back. Okay, maybe there you go. Okay. Okay, now for that one. Nope. because they're already the same shape. I feel it's not there. But then it's gonna cover the world. Okay. So, oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, there's a question in the chat. Okay. Okay. Dallas is asking, yes, Stamper Girl. Oh, those strip sentiments are so cute and you got so many. What paper you trimmed it from? It's actually from this one, Dallas. So one of the papers, I'll show you. Is it here? Okay, there. So the paper kit, okay, it's Mittens and Mistletoe. It's crate paper. Okay, so do you see this one? There's this paper. Okay, in this one there are three, no, two. There's 2 pages of sentiments, 12 by 12. Okay, so I just cut all of those strips into strips, right? Some the edges, like some of these, right? So Mary something, right? So I just remove the brown sides already and just put Mary. And then some, the ones that really cannot form any word, those the ones are the ones that I throw, like on Earth, right? So I just remove the one that's Earth, and somehow I know I'll be able to use that. So it's from this collection, Mittens and Mistletoe, right? So imagine how many cards you can actually use, or I mean how many cards you can actually make, okay, from just using this one, right? Okay, because this is such a very odd shape, right? So hold on, bear with me. I'm stuck with that one. Okay, I can't find like the something that I'm okay with. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna find what I can. But this is too big. Okay, so I will just cut this. Okay, just let's do fussy cut. Let's just fussy cut this fast. Okay, again, don't worry if you are like a mixed media person or you want something more, not just like this super easy thing we're doing tonight. Don't worry, because as we move along in our Christmas episodes, we are going to be doing different techniques. Okay, it's just that for tonight, that is what we're going to be working on. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, just this one. Okay, so maybe yes, this one you can put there. It's like a preparation for, okay. So I just want to cut this. It's too. Okay. This one doesn't come with the kit anymore. This is a digital file I have, and I had it printed. After the show, I will add the link to the digital file. I forgot what it is because I have so many. And these were like leftovers from last year. I had all of this printed by Design Plus. Okay, there you go. Am I okay with that? Nope. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, something. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we assemble it. Okay, so this one goes first. See? I only prepare normally the stuff I think I might be able to use, but really in terms of what it's gonna look like, you see it as it is because I also do it on the fly. So whatever I feel like doing, that's it. Okay, and then where's this one? Okay. Okay, that needs to be a little bit there. Okay. Yes, everybody just saying hi to everyone right now. That's great. Okay. Oh, no worries. No worries, guys, if you are just coming in right now. Yes, oh, so Dallas missed the beginning part. It's actually I feel very early for you guys from there in the US. So it's actually nighttime for us. Okay, so thank you again for dropping by. Okay, so okay, wrong. Okay. Miss Zell is asking, I'm back. Do we have yes, Miss Zell, any project that you have in terms of for Christmas? Okay. Hi, Stamper Girl. There you go. Hi, Sprinkle with Cards. And we have Miss Jaden. Hello, Miss Jaden. Miss Jaden, I remember, is the one who has like a ton of gorgeous girls. Yes, so she collects them. Miss Liza, I hope you're feeling better, Miss Liz. I just got home from PT. Kala ko makakahabol ako. No, makakahabol ka, Miss Liza, kasi hindi pa, nakaka-start pa lang kami. I didn't realize they're itty-bitty cards. Oh, those are so, yes, they're gift tags. These are the 3x3 ones, and then we're gonna make even the 2x2. There you go. Hi, Sis Liza. How are you na? Yes, Sis Liza. How are you? Please update us. Are you better? Okay. Is that a Christmas skunk? Yes, it is. So it's the only time that I like skunk when they're in a Christmas theme, right? Wow, the effort of okay, where's that? The effort for cutting. Yeah, it's very easy to cut, right? It's very easy to fussy cut. She has a little production in there. Yes. Slowly getting better, Zel. Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lord. Lisa, prayers for complete healing. Yes. I am about to order it then. Thank you, Dallas. It's really nice. So many, you can make so many things with it. And with Stamper Girl, oh my gosh, she is an amazing crafter. Check out her creations, guys. Hola, Lisa from Dallas. You are so good at fuzzy cutting. Thank you, sisters. What time is the deadline po? Before actually, since we will be raffling it at the next session, so it's okay. You can just, send until next session, Miss Zell. But please, the more submissions, the better. I love 3x3, says Anna. First time ko to make and it's so easy to fill up. Exactly, right? With ephemera and other embellishments. Exactly. And then you can come probably, just join several of them, and then if you don't have time to make the box, so you can actually just wrap it in ribbon, maybe something like this, like a twine, right? A festive twine like this, then you're good to go, right? So I should be wearing my lapel, right? So that the mic doesn't like get in the way. Okay, so there you go. Did you emboss the paper ba? Yes, Zell, I did. So, yes, Zell was not there in the beginning. So I actually told everybody how I do things when I want to do mass production. Yes, I do a little bit of preparation. So before I actually sit down and put together everything, I make sure that all the things I need are there already. So in terms of, the ephemeras, the sentiments, the card bases. So for the card bases, for those coming in just right now, what I did was some of them are just plain like this, and then some I dry emboss with the different, embossing folders that resonate with you, with like a holiday theme, more or less for you. Okay, so if you have the embossing folders, then go ahead and use them. But if not, you can always just use the plain one, and I'll show you later on. Okay, the I actually use the crate kit that I'm using tonight. Okay, to make us a card base to make it festive. Okay. So again, this is done. Let's put this one together. Okay, so I don't know when I'm gonna finish. So if you guys have something to do, that is fine. Thank you so much for dropping by. But if you want to craft alongside me, okay, because I really want to finish all these cards. So you can stay, and I would love to have you here and craft alongside me. Okay, and then maybe we can put here winter wishes like that. Because we're still in the part where I am using all the card bases that are embossed, and this is actually we're still in the 3 by 3. We're not even in the smaller 2.25 by 2.25. Okay. I even have these like in different occasions, not just for Christmas, because sometimes, unexpectedly you have an event, somebody's birthday, somebody is celebrating an anniversary, somebody opened up something, okay, or accomplished something, right? So you can easily pull out these cards and you're good to go, right? Add it onto a gift that you bought or something, even if it's a store bought gift, but the tag is personalized, so it makes it really even special, right? Hope it's okay. There you go. Okay, and then we'll look for, okay, there you go, around the tree. Okay. Okay, there. Rich is saying everybody is invited to Sammy's birthday. Okay. Okay. Yes, Zell. Yes, miss the beginning because I know you're probably still at work, Zell. Thank you so much for dropping by. Okay. Have to go. We'll see you on Saturday night. Yes, Rich. See ya. Okay. And this is Tag Troublemaker, my dear friend, saying Happy or Merry Christmas, everyone! We have a visiting skunk every year. Oh, really? I have to be cautious with him and my dogs. True, true. Everyone is invited. Really, Dallas? He only comes every like Christmas season? Okay, there you go. Around the tree. Okay, so, oh, this one. I thought I've already added this. Okay. Okay, and after this, let's do a little bit of a smaller one, the 2 by 2. Okay, I think I'm done with using all the ephemera okay, from the kit. So now we can, I know Dallas also has an event, guys, that's coming up. Okay, so check out her channel and her socials because they have something that's coming up pretty soon. Okay, that you can still actually join because I know it's in November. Okay, there you go. So 4 done. 4 more. Okay, let's try this smaller one. See, it's so fast to create. Okay, using a kit. Okay, although I'm not working with a what do you call this, a sketch. As I said, normally I don't normally work with a sketch, but when you have like creative block and you don't know what you think you can do, so creating something using like what I did the last time using Canvas card challenge, we call this sketches, is actually very nice. But sometimes, like when everything is here already and I have everything within sight and within reach, creating, uh, cards is more simple or easier for me if I just do it on the fly, as long as I have everything in front of me. Okay, again, that's the thing. Everything has to be in front of me. Okay, otherwise, if it's like I'm still gonna think what I'm going to be doing, that's gonna take a lot of time. Okay. Okay, so there. So, and then that's where we use the smaller sentiments. Okay, so because these are big, right? So if you put this here on a 2 quarter, right? It's like, oh, this one can still be, that's still okay, but this one, see, it's too big. So that's why it's also nice if you have the smaller ones. Okay, so let's look for a sentiment that actually okay matches this one. Okay, there's a from me to you, peace on earth. Okay, let's see. First, snow over the hills. There, maybe handmade for you. There you go, handmade for you. Okay, and let's look for, again, smaller sentiments. Remember when you have like the smaller ones. Of course, you cannot use your ephemeras that are really big. You also have to use the smaller ones. Okay, and I'm trying to look for those. Okay, so something like, yes, dear Santa. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so this one, I'm looking for all the things. See, if you put something like that, it's too big, right? But then if you want to put that, it's okay. But that's for me, I feel that that is just too big. Okay. So I want to put in something like that. And then probably maybe something like this. Okay. Yeah, there. I think that's better. Okay. And maybe putting that one over there. And then the sentiment. Mistletoe. And then maybe we will put something like that. Okay. And then this one, probably something like that. Okay. Okay, let's put it together. So this one is the smaller ones. Okay, this is the 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. Do you hear the background music, or is it too faint? I hope that you do hear it, because it makes, holiday crafting nicer, right? More festive feeling. All the feels, as they say, right? All the feels. Okay, this one says post December 2024. Okay, and then a sentiment. Let's get a small sentiment. Okay, no. Do we go for peace on earth? No. Make it merry. There you go. I think I like that. Make it merry. There you go. Ah, okay. Okay, there's a question in the chat. Let me answer that. Okay. So again, everyone is invited. Okay, so from Rich Vibes for Sammy Superstars event, which is on the next Saturday for his birthday. You know what? I feel I have to make this. Okay. Okay. And Miss Zell is asking, okay, when they start shipping out the kits. Normally, the kits are shipped po a few days before the event. Yan. So don't worry if you feel like, oh no, my kit is not yet here. For those who actually got into like the VIP um, ticket for the Paper Stock Festival, normally it's a few days before. Okay, so or within that actual week, you will start getting the kits. Okay, and normally, Sir AD is going to make an announcement when it gets shipped already. So don't worry, if you are registered, you'll definitely get that kit, and it's super worth the wait. Promise. Every year that we receive our kit from Paper Stock Festival, it's like really Christmas, right? Early Christmas gift. There you go. And Lisa saying hi to Stamper Girl. Oo, Lisa, Stamper Girl. Oo, ano siya ha? STMPGRL. So, wala yung mga vowels niya. Yes. Check her out, Lisa. Promise. We'll try naman emboss cards later. Ayan. Go ahead, Anna. Thank you so much for being here, Anna. Okay, continue. Okay, so let's continue. Dinidikit ko na siya. Okay. Now it's 9:40. Okay. I don't want to on as much as I want to finish everything, but I don't want you guys to like stay up too late. So let's see. Maybe after four more of this, we'll do the ones with paper. Okay. I want to do the ones with paper. Okay, so because this one, as I said, since it's already embossed, right? So since I already embossed the base, so there's already a lot of things going on, right? So as I said, it's like half the work is done because you don't really need much more to make it, nice. Because that in itself is really as it is, right? Sometimes when you're rushing, okay, just a dry embossed base and a little bit of a sentiment, you're good to go. So that's why I invested actually when I was starting out as a crafter. I invested in dyes and the embossing what do you call this, embossing machine or cutting machine, because it's very useful, right? It's very useful. So with a die cutting machine or an embossing machine, you can die cut, you can emboss, you can do so many techniques with it. So if there is one thing that if you are quite serious with becoming a crafter or creating things with embossing and die cutting and stuff like that, so I highly suggest that you do get a die cutting machine, die cutting embossing machine. And it's not as expensive as before. Now there's so many options, right? Unlike before, it's quite expensive, but it's super worth it. Okay, I'm trying to look for a sentiment. I know that there is one that says something about mistletoe. See, when you're not looking for it, it's there. But when you're already looking for it, you can't find it. Have you guys experienced that as well? There is making lists. Where is it? I really want that because that one says something about mistletoe. So it was here a while ago. There you go. Mistletoe kisses. See, that's why I wanted this one. But then again, how am I gonna put it in? I feel. Okay, there you go. Just flat because there's already the flowers already raised. Okay, so there's the four. Oh, this one's not yet. Oh my goodness. Lala, work faster. Oh, Mommy D. Okay, this is my dear friend. Okay, Dea Toribio. I call her lovingly as Mommy D. Hi, Mommy Lala. Embracing done over perfect helps spark my creativity. Your work beautifully reflects that spontaneous spirit, truly inspiring. Keep crafting. Thank you, guys. If you don't know yet, okay, Dea is actually been the one who has helped me so many ways in terms of putting up my websites before, and even the current one that we're working on, um helping me with all the digital stuff I don't know about. So she's actually very creative as well. Thank you for dropping by. She has helped me so much in the past until now. Every time I have like a problem, I would always, she's my go-to person. Dea. Okay, there you go. Oops, sorry, I wasn't do overhead cam. There you go. So there goes the four. Okay, it took me longer to do the smaller ones, right? Because I don't have that much what do you call this, ephemeras in terms of the smaller ones right now. That's why it took me a little bit longer. But I've already used up all the ephemera kit, all the ephemeras that I have from the pack. Okay, so let's do last four. That is embossed. Okay, do I have dots for the embossed? Smaller ones? Oh, none. Okay. So let's work on this. And see, this is all the same embossing folder. But since I place them on different parts of the embossing folder, it may look a little different, right? So it's actually nicer. So this also came from, remember I told you that there is like stamps that came with a kit. Okay, so you can actually use this as well. Not, they are not actually came with a kit. It's a paper pack. In the paper pack, you will see that it has the paper that's filled with stamps, holiday stamps. So I just cut all of those. So now you can, you know, use them also to embellish, right? Okay, so let's go and embellish the last four. Okay, sentiments before we move on to the plain papers. Okay, we're gonna move on to the plain papers. Okay, how about using, okay, using up our, okay, let's try to use up this small itsy bitsy stamps. Okay, no, maybe the green one goes there. Okay, and then this one. Okay, let's use up some of these ones. Okay, so that one. It's too big. Okay. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Did that hurt your ears? Okay, there you go. Okay, so let's cut this one. So we can put it there on top of, a different kind of, like a snowflake on top of. I know most people don't like fussy cutting, but for me, as long as, it's not like a million things to fussy cut, then it's faster for me to actually fussy cut this way than um, doing it another way. Oh, look, there's a bigger one. I think I like this one better. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and maybe we can put something like, okay, I really like that one. Okay, and then let's put on the sentiments. Special delivery. Okay, nope. Look for snowy day. Okay, handmade for you. Okay, there you go. Maybe something like that. Okay, so normally we want to do, yeah, like that. Okay, so we like to normally like layer stuff. Again, normally I like them in multiples of, add multiples, right? Let's say 5, 3. Okay, you can do like that. Okay, so we're trying to choose. Okay, so that's the thing with the smaller ones. It's taking me longer because I'm trying to look for really, really small, like sentiments or small things to put. Okay, in there. Okay, that's Santa Claus. Okay, ching, ching, ching. Okay, just one more. One more, and this one's good to go. Okay. Holiday mail. Okay, maybe we can do. Okay, let's do several. Let's layer them out like this. Okay, and maybe this one. Okay. There you go. Okay, there you go. And then we'll do like a happy meal over there that goes like that. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, we're good to go. Let's assemble this. Okay, so let's start with the base. So I just basically look at what I have and see how, I feel it would look nice when I put them in my card base. So I don't initially like glue them together all at the same time. I try to look at it first if it resonates with me. Do I feel like I like it already? And so then that's the time I actually put an adhesive on it. Okay. Okay, then this one. Okay, again, I hope that you are also crafting alongside me and making a dent in that to-do list of yours of your holiday card making. Let's start out with the easier one. So you know how it is. I think Marian Cress was here earlier. She mentioned about in her guesting with me that sometimes when you get stumped because of the so many things to do, it's just you don't know where to start, and so in the end you're not able to finish or create anything. So she said is start with something small, something that you feel you can accomplish, and from there it can be your jump off point so that you can just start. Because sometimes if you try to look at things like in the bigger picture, and then it's like, oh no, it's sometimes too overwhelming. So you feel that I don't think I can do this. Don't think I can finish this. So in the end, you end up being not able to even start, right? But starting is actually the most difficult, right? Once you start it, um, then it's easier. It becomes easier, right? It's just that the starting part is always the most difficult. Moving on, starting a project, the first part of all of those things is the most difficult part of it. But once you've actually finished it and done with it, take that first step, it becomes easier. You'd be surprised that, oh, you're actually able to, make a dent in your to-do list. Okay. Hold on, let me check. Okay. Okay, let me see. And oh my gosh. Love you, D. Okay. And we have Janet, my dear friend from Paradise Communication and Healing. All right. So this is Janet, and hopefully we can have her back soon here on Conversations with Lala. So if you have not checked Janet out, please do so. Remember, she was my friend who I met last year in Georgetown. We painted the town red, right? That was such an awesome time with Janet. So thank you, Janet, for dropping by. And Master Red, thanks for still being here. Good evening, Judy. Just dropping by. Salamat sa pagdaan, Miss Judy. Check Judy's channel out as well. Judy creates, especially my favorite creations of Judy are her DIY projects. It's always so amazing to see how she can turn something that is considered like trash by a lot of us, and she turns it into amazing, works of genius or art. Yan, gaganda. So I am always very inspired when she is like, okay, what will she be doing with this now, right? So there you go. Okay, one more pa pala. Okay, there's this one. One more. Okay, and then I'll start using the paper already. So I just showed you how with just, dry embossing your base cards. Okay, half of it anyway. So what I did here, okay, hold on. I will just finish and stick this one here. And I will show you what it looks like. Okay. So normally I just like layering. Oh, sorry, you are not seeing this. Okay, to layer stuff. Okay. So just layer the stuff, and then your sentiment. So, not every card that you do needs to be like, a work of art, so to speak. Right? So it's okay as long as, you'd be surprised that sometimes we feel it's not nice, but others actually appreciate it. So as I said, the card bases, what I did was to cut them into your usual, so whatever size you want. So in my case, it's a 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. So it looked like this, right? So I placed half of this in an embossing folder like so, and then placed it in my run it through the machine, okay, and then just half of it, and then fold. See, so you can have a plain one and then you can have an embossed one, but with an embossed one it's actually easier to decorate them because it's like half the work is done, right? So there you go. Okay, so we are actually able to finish. Okay, let's do a recap, okay, of what we have done thus far. We started at about 8 o'clock, a little bit more than that because I had to restart because of a tech issue. Somehow my live stream didn't show up in YouTube, so I had to start again. So I created 2 4 6 8 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, and these are the 3 by 3. Okay, I like the 3 by 3 because normally my card bases are 12 by 12. So if you cut them into 3 by 3, there is no excess paper. Everything is used up. So we're able to make 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so that is what we have done. But this is not yet complete because after this, normally, I put them, the last thing I do is to put the blings, right? So all of this will have a certain type of bling before they are good to go. And of course, I stamp my name at the back, okay, that it's handmade by me. Okay, so it's also nice that you put your what do you call this, that it's handmade by you somehow, right? So that is what makes it even special, right? Even if your gift, let's say, is the usual pen or the usual shirt or a mug, but having that sentiments or the tags handmade, or the cards that go with it handmade, is actually really nice, right? Makes it even special. Okay, so let's check this. And Lisa saying hi to Judy. Ang dami mo na pong palang nagawa. Yes, Miss Wims, because it's easy when you have a kit. That's the thing. When you have a kit, just order. Oh my gosh, that is. I love you. You are such a, I am like you. Whenever I see something, it's like, oh no, I have to get that, right? Tambay sandali. Yes, Lisa. Wims. I got just a few of the papers individually. Yes, you can, right? I think I am going to place a second order and get the stickers too. Yes. And the ephemeras also. They're actually, but some are quite big. So I was not able to use the other big ones. Hello, Miss Lisa and Stamper Girl Dallas. Guys, Stamper Girl is STAMPRGRL. Yan. Stamper Girl. Oo. It's a local store. I live only 30 minutes away from cheap scrapbook stuff store. Oh no. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. How was food, Wims from Dallas? Food was good. I almost forgot that I left my phone tuned into this live stream. There you go. Oh, Marian is still here. Yes, there you go. So that's why I like also watching Marian's stream. Although sometimes I'm not able to watch Marian live because it's too early for me. But when I get the notification and then I watch on replay, so Marian doesn't only create nice planners and show you amazing planner tips, but she also helps out with your mental health. She is not disclaimer. She is not a doctor or of any sort, but she shares, okay, the things that somehow worked with hers to become to become more productive. Okay, so there now we are working on, okay, this ones. Okay, so the plain ones. Finally, we will use up the paper. Yes, I'm sure Dallas with just being DT of so many amazing brands, you already have a ton of papers, right? And I'm so looking forward to what you guys are gonna be able to be doing in terms of the holiday season, because the holiday season for crafters like us and card makers is like, whoa, really the best, because it's the time where you can really use up all your stash and give people, the amazing people in our lives, okay, the gift of handmade. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the 3 by 3. So again, these are the papers. So normally for a 3 by 3, okay, so I divided them into two stacks, right? So one would probably be for the 2.75 or 2 and 3 quarters by 2 and 3 quarters, and one would be for a 3 by 3. Somehow I'm a little biased on the 2 and a 3/4 or 2 and 3 quarters, because I like to have that like white border. But then, it's up to you. That's just me. So if you are someone who wants like everything should be covered, you don't want to see a white space, then that's also fine. You can, cut out your papers, especially if you are working from a 12 by 12, then it's perfect size, right? So I'm just going to choose the paper already. So probably one of each design. Okay. Okay. And then the next one would be this. Okay. But I'll actually be working more even after the stream with this, because I will be using this all up. So normally, by the way, I'm going to put out my holiday um, series, okay, for my scents, my soaps, and everything that I actually, and the diffusers for the holiday, probably next week. So watch out for that. Okay, so there, and probably go back. Okay. Okay, so there. Okay. So that's it. And then let's do the 12 by 12. See, I still have a lot left over. Okay. So many to still work on. Oh, okay, this one. Now let's go to the one with the border. Okay. So while you're watching TV, or maybe waiting for your son or daughter, when you're picking them up in school, you can put this in like a Ziploc or a bag or something, and then you can work on it while you're in the car or in the cafeteria or wherever it is, right? So I was like, I went for an errand yesterday, and I knew that there was gonna be quite a wait to be done while the photos are like being developed. So I brought along all these things so that I can cut the sides, okay, and turn them into something like, like the real stamp. So I did all of the cutting when I was waiting for it to be done, right? So no wasted time, right? You can always do something while waiting. Okay, did I put this one twice? No, one more. Okay. 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 This is already done. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, parang hindi ito square. Okay, I think that's not a square. I think that's an odd cut. Okay, and finally, the last one would be this one. Okay, that's it. Again, still a lot of leftovers. Okay, I still had, but this is not gonna be leftover because I'm gonna turn all of this into gift tags, right? That's when I do my holiday series. Everything that I give or I make comes with a personalized gift tag already. So I actually create tons and tons. Of course, I can always have something printed, right? I also have those. Okay. But then, in as much as I can, if I can, then I really try to give out, handmade gift tags as well over the holidays. Actually, during the creator camp, right? So I gave everybody something like this, right? Inspired by this, and everybody was it was such a nice feeling for them to, even those who are not, crafty, appreciated it. The thought of a handmade gift, okay? They knew that it was handmade, so they absolutely, appreciate it. And I really, even like, there were 100 participants. So even those that I don't really know yet, even virtually, because of those handmade gifts that I gave out before, at the end of the camp, became friends, right? So our gift or talent of being able to create handmade stuff is also a way to really engage with people, right? Has opened the doors to, meet new friends, meet new people. Okay, so now that we are, instead of, just because before we had something embossed, so it's already, it adds up a touch of, design and a nice thing about it. So this time around we're gonna use paper, and with this, remember the sticker. Okay, so finally we're gonna use up the sticker. So I didn't use the stickers, any of the stickers, in the previous card gift tags, because it's the base is embossed, so it's hard for the stickers to actually stick. It might, eventually be removed, because it needs a flat surface, right? So we're gonna use this actually for this gift tags, the ones that we're making right now. And so we start. Okay, so let's start with the 3 1/4, 2 1/4 by, no, 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, so let's start. I try to make sure which part opens up, because had it I've done it several times where I would create the card and only realize that, oops, it was opening this way, right? So make sure that you know where it opens up the right way. And then I know some people who actually don't create with the card base immediately. They just put what do you call this? Some they create first with like this one, and then they at the end they connect it, or they attach it to the card base, because they don't want that while they're making. See, the flap goes up like that, and sometimes it's hard to take a photo of it, right? So they just do it flat first. Okay, and that's okay as well. Okay, so again, do what what resonates with you best. Okay, so if these are okay, the card bases, then we start decorating them now. Okay, so I will just remove this one. Okay, so probably we can have this one like that. Okay, and then we'll have, okay, maybe nope, doesn't work. We'll see again. It depends. Okay, so I try to lay them out first and see if if it's okay. If eventually I don't like it, I change it, right? So it's as easy as that. Okay, let's look for, okay, I think that one can go with that. Okay. The others are too big. I'm just going over the things that I have right now. It's too big. Oh, I like that. See. Okay. Okay, this one I need to fussy cut first. Okay, it's kind of too big. Maybe for the 3x3. We'll do that for the 3x3. Oh, the jingle bells. All the bells. Can't be seen. Okay, so I have to put something underneath. Okay, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay. Peace and joy can be. Oh, this is my favorite Christmas song, right? Okay, so since we're here already, let's fussy cut this one. Christmas in the house. Oh, I know what to do with this one already. Okay, so we're gonna put it together now. It's already 10:16. I'll try to be finished by 11 o'clock, guys. Again, if you need to go, I do understand. It's quite a long live stream. Because I really want to, create all of these things so I can put a, head start into the many of this that I need to do this holiday season. So if you do need to go, that is fine. Thank you so much for dropping by. Please don't forget to hit that like button because it really helps the channel, right? Thank you so, so much for dropping by. If you need to go, thank you so, so much. See you tomorrow, by the way. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. Tomorrow, I have a special. Okay, I resume my interviews with amazing content creators and people. Okay, on different topics that resonate with moms, right? And this is something that resonates with a lot of us. Okay, stress for the holidays. Okay, this is Vincent Woon. Okay, I met in Creator Camp, and this is his forte, and this is his topic. He talks about how to relieve stress this holiday season, right? Everybody would probably agree with me that the holiday season, though a very festive one, can also be a cause of a lot of stress, right? So schedule so many parties, too much eating, all the feels, right? So but somehow it also gives us a bit of a stress. So Vincent is gonna help us unpack how we can actually prevent, from burning out, okay, or having that stress, okay, during the holiday. So that's at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So if you're having your break tomorrow, please do join me and Vincent tomorrow. We would love to have you, okay, in the chat, okay? So there you go. Okay. So there. So these stickers are actually um nice because you can still like see part of the background. So let's layer it. Okay. And probably put some of, this ones. So make it a little bit more festive. Okay, and then we put the sentiment. Okay, let's put maybe there like a holly jolly. It's too big. There, like make it merry. No, I think I better if it's like a round sentiment. Okay, let me check if I have something like a round sentiment here. I feel that that's a better fit. So it doesn't cover. Okay, again, 10 a.m. tomorrow, guys. I hope you can join me and Vincent. Oh, where is that? I have those circular sentiments that I have. I know. So let's add more. Okay. Okay, and then we'll throw in the joy. But I think you can't see the joy. There you go. Perfect. See, sometimes you just like need to find. Again, the thing is sometimes you just make do with what you have, right? So not perfect. It's not perfection. But somehow you'll find something that, that's nice. That can be it. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, that's one. That's two. So some can really be like super. Okay. So normally I just put 1/8 of an inch border. I like having, that kind of a border, just an eighth. That is fine with me. Okay, I am removing all the, oh, you don't see pala, sorry. Okay, how are you guys? Hi, Mizelle. Mizelle, guys, if you have a project that you are working on with, you can please submit it on Mommy Guides Discord server. Okay, I can show it tonight, but the raffle for who the winner is, okay, is still gonna be next Wednesday. So you still have time to actually submit as well. But those who submit today or tonight, okay, you get double raffle points. Okay. So if you can submit those already tonight, that would be super awesome. Okay, so let's put some more festive flowers if we have one. Okay, let me see if we have some. Okay, I think we do have some. Okay. Okay, there you go. And maybe some also at the bottom. Let me see if I still have some of those festive flowers or leaves. Okay, I think I have one here, but it's not yet fussy cut. Where is that? Where? Okay, there. Let's just fussy cut. Mm-hmm. It's Christmas, guys. It's my favorite time of the year. Really. Even when there were times in, we do have some seasons in our life where some years weren't as nice as the others, right? But for me, Christmas is always a time that I look forward to no matter what. I really, really love Christmas because that is when, Jesus was born, and his gift of eternal life for me is the most important thing and the reason really for the season, right? Everything else is a super add-on. Sizzle, torn between taking a nap or crafting. I feel you. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see. I have learned to turn it off or I will burn what I am cooking. Oh no. I hope that you're done with your cooking. And that's a great, great tip, Dallas, actually, really. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I wish I could craft. That is so easy. Yes, oo. In time, Miss Wims. In time. Okay, so for now, rest lang muna. Okay, so when the time comes, you will have all the time in the world to, do your crafting, right? Miss Williams is saying, my sister is asking me to make 20 tags. This is really a perfect idea. Yes, so 20 tags is super fast when you have like a kit. Okay, so work with a kit. Okay, actually, with Miss Wims, even if she doesn't have any of the kits, she can easily, we've seen it time and time again where she didn't have a coordinating paper, or she didn't have this and that, but she can easily, create her own because she is an artist. She knows how to draw, to paint, right? So it's just she can't craft right now, but in time, all those creative juices that you've been reserving, okay, for the following or the next weeks will come out with amazing projects for sure. Okay. Wish ko din ngayon yan, Wims. Miss Lisa, rest ka lang. Watch ka lang. Yes, hinay-hinay muna, Wims. Yes, same here. Need to regain my energy. Yes, manood lang kayo. Just watch and relax. Yes, praying for both of you, my dears. And Vess is saying hi to Dallas, Tamper Girl. Kuya JDL, good evening po. Ay, good morning pala kay Kuya JDL. Kuya JDL po is in Canada. Thank you so much, Kuya JDL, for dropping by. He's super an awesome creator as well. Isa sa mga favorites ko na ano is yung kanyang ang tawag mo doon, yung parang nag-aano lang siya with the music, and then he talks about his journey as well, and then photographer din po siya, so he does this travel vlogs, really really nice. And normally joined, Kuya JDL is joined by his amazing wife. Yan. Si Mrs. JDL. Everybody refers to her as Mrs. JDL. There you go. Thank you again, Kuya JDL, for dropping by. Ayan. You fussy cat faster than my fussy cat. Because it's so small, Dallas. And fussy cutting for me is It comes really easy. But then when I have to do like a ton of fuzzy cutting, that's a different thing. Oo. If you can make okay, if time allows it and you're okay, then go ahead, Miss Zell. I Miss Wims, yan. Taking a nap or craft. No more nap, Miss Zell. Sleep. Oh, you're at work pa pala. That's a tough one. with yes, Stamper Girl Sprinkle with Cards is Zell. Yes, she's the one who actually joined you guys in World Crafting Day in LV Handcraft in Lynn's event. Yes, she took over my slot for one of the sessions. So thank you so much again, Zell, for that. I always choose craft, but then I am falling asleep every. Okay, let me tell you like a story today. So the past couple of days, I'm still a little bit jet lag, guys. So I still wake up in odd hours of the day, morning, and then so this afternoon I was like when I arrived from an errand about 3 or 4, I told my son, okay, B boy, can you please wake me up? I will just take a nap. And then when he woke me up at about 6 o'clock, I didn't want to wake up. I said, why are you waking me up? I want to sleep. Because you asked me to wake you up. And then I realized, oh, I have a live stream. It took me like 15 minutes to, slowly force myself to wake up. I wanted to like just go back to sleep. So I know the feeling also, right? So when you finally, get to sleep, you want to just continue sleeping, right? You can take a nap and dream about crafting Zello. Pwede rin, right? I know, Sapper Girl, the hardest part is I'm still at work. Yes. So Zell is just joining us when she has a break. So like that. And the amazing thing about Zell is sometimes even I don't know how she does, her multitasking. She is even able to not just watch but craft alongside us and submit her entry for Team Bahay. Right? Amazing. How she can do multitasking. Yeah, she's still at work. Agree to Mami Lala Wims. Yes. Hi, Ves. I need to learn to read lips so I know everything that Lala is saying. My volume is at 1 right now. Okay, Sapper Girl, why don't you take a nap already? It's okay. Thank you so much for, being here. And of course, my dear friend Sherry. Sherry has been okay, and in the her avatar you can see that's Jake. Okay, Sherry's amazing husband. She was my awesome host when I was in Florida. So my last leg in my US, my latest US trip, and she is such an amazing host, and hopefully she'll become a crafter in time. Right? So Jake, I love her family as well. Jake, her husband, every time it's dinner time would tell these jokes, dad jokes, and I love dad jokes, right? So I miss having those times with Sherry's family. And say hi to Chin also. Share, thanks for dropping by. Are you also at work? Sprinkle with cards. Shh. Yes. Oh my goodness, you guys. So that's why. Okay, maybe, I think they're coming up with a way to actually come up with captions while we're doing live streams. So don't worry, guys. We won't tell, but probably your wish is going to come true in time, because in time we're gonna have captions for live streams as well, right? So even if you're working or doing something, then you would be able to hear it, okay, or see it, okay. These are really too big. Okay, so let's go for the smaller ones. Okay, there you go. Merry Christmas. Okay, you know what? Yeah, right? I love that. See? White on, the white. Okay, I think I like that. I am going to stick with that. Okay. And then, okay, I think this one is better for that one. Okay, this is just way too big. For comfort. Okay, no. I am running out of. Okay, let's go for it. What am I doing? I have so much here on this side. Why was I focusing on that one? Okay. So then, for those who don't know each other yet, so I will, and you haven't checked out each other's channel. So Wims, okay, as I've mentioned a while ago, actually is an artist and recently turned crafter. So her channel, she showcases her artworks, okay, how she creates her amazing artwork. Just recently, a few months back, she had this series on flowers. Okay, so if you want, you can check those things out. And then you have Zell, Sprinkle with Cards. Sprinkle with Cards is an amazing mixed media artist. She's actually just recently became a DT of Gel Lip Prints. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure. Please, Miss Zell, put it down in the chat. I forgot. Okay, but it has to do with jelly printing, right? She's also a card maker. Okay, she is always with also before. Hopefully, they will resume with my one of my dear partner stores, Papel at Iba Pa. Every Sunday, they used to go live as well and create projects. So hopefully, one of these days, I know it will resume. So you can also check her out during that live. But she does upload every now and then her amazing projects on her YouTube channel and on her Instagram. I think I'm the only one here in the chat who doesn't have an active Instagram account. So, guys, maybe you should make me accountable. Uh, I have to be able to start putting content on my Instagram. Because, sometimes people would like check me out and see that, oh, you're not even on Instagram. I am on Instagram. Yeah, but nothing's there. Yeah, I know, right? Nothing's there. Okay, so I need to put out, content I know on Instagram. So hopefully next year I plan to really, be there. Okay. If I have, those balls, I know I did have those Christmas balls cut out. But I don't know where I placed them. I know I had one more, but I can't find it. So this would have to be just a very simple. There you go. Just something like that. Okay, so that's it. Doesn't have to be. Everything is okay. There you go, and then Christmas wish. Okay, that's it for this four. Okay, and let's put them together. Again, the intent of this one is make it fast, make it easy. Okay, again, 2 to 3 to 5, it doesn't matter. Embellishments plus the sentiment, and then you have your gift tag. Okay, so if you've seen one of my shorts where I actually like there was somebody preparing Halloween treats, that's actually Sherry. Okay, that's her in the video. Miss you share and I miss their dinuguan. Oh my gosh. They make the best dinuguan. When I was there, if it's an option between whatever, say they ask me, okay, so what do you want for dinner, La? I would always, it's like, is there still dinuguan? I would always, but I'm not a vampire, guys, but I have dinuguan. I really, dinuguan, Dallas is a Filipino dish that I love so much. Okay. So sometimes, even if it's simple, just adding a little bit of, you know, what do you call this? Dimension in terms of making some of the stuff in your card have different dimensions, means some are raised, some are flat, is already adds, um, an element of somehow design onto your card. So even if it's very simple, it has that, pleasing effect as well. So if you are a beginner crafter, so this live stream is really for you. Okay, and if you are a seasoned crafter, I hope that this somehow, just a chill thing for you, right? That somehow it's okay to also start or just make things that are quite simple, right? So quite simple. But you'd be amazed at how, a lot of the crafters here, like Zell or Judy a while back, even if of course KM complicated, they can do it really fast. But of course, that comes with a lot of practice also, right? So they have made a ton of cards already. So that's why sometimes when you see others create something really amazing, remember, you probably are just starting. So don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself grace that you are just starting, and we on the other hand have been doing this for quite a while. So it becomes easier for us, right? So I hope that whenever you watch any of the people in the chat and go to their channels, that it's more for inspiration, okay, and not get, oh, I can't do that, I can't do this, right? So there. Okay, so that's the four. Okay, and then let's do the four, three, 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, so that we can still have time to embellish, put the blings, because the blings is like the icing on the cake, so they say. So the cake is already very delicious, but having, those blings in your holiday cards or gift tags really adds an amazing uh, thing, okay, to your cards. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so let's create and use up this. Okay, there you go. So let's use those. Okay, and then let's do a little bit of layering here. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so I'm scoring through what I have right now, right here, to embellish. Again, I'm always having a harder time with the smaller ones, not because it's harder, just because I don't have much in terms of, something that I can use to decorate it. Okay, so that's why it becomes a little bit harder. So I gotta look for smaller stuff. If worse comes to worse, I know it. Okay, let's do this part. Oh, there. Maybe we can look for something here. Okay. Okay, so something, something a little similar. Okay. And then let's see what else I have here. So it's just sometimes it's just when you have things like this one, you just need to be able to, layer things up. Okay. And just do with what you have. Since I have very little small stuff. Okay, and then now we can, add. There you go. I like stars. Like, remember? Now we catching snowflakes. No, let's look for sentiments from here. Let's use this one. Winter Wonderland. No. Catching snowflakes. Let's get cozy. Bundle up. Round the tree. Merry, Merry, Merry. I think I like the Merry, Merry, Merry. Okay, what else? Okay, sweater weather. All the bright. All is bright. Okay, there. Masyado namang maliit. It's too small. Or too short. So during the Christmas, I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna have a vlogmas this year. We'll see. I'm still thinking about it, but for the past couple of years, I actually did. So I am just not sure if I'm gonna do a vlogmas again this year. Okay, so I'll be announcing that soon. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Send you and me Christmas in the home. Okay, here one that doesn't have a border. Happiest holidays. It's too big. Holly jolly, holly jolly, holly jolly. I think there. Okay, and then a very small Mary Mary. There you go. Okay, I think we're done with that. Okay, and then we will just oh, okay, here. See? I will put all of the smaller stickers later on. Okay, so let's put this together so we can finalize all the cards we did today by putting the last part of it, which is the bling. Okay, so again, if you are wondering what kit I am using, this is actually from Kaera. This is Crate Paper, Mittens, and Mistletoe. It's found on Kaera Crafts. Okay, so for those who are in the Philippines, you can check out their channel. I mean their website. And don't forget that Paper Stock Festivals 23 Dallas. You can actually join. Okay, even from the US, because this is going to be a virtual event, so it's free. It's just that I'm not sure if you're gonna be awake that time, but it's actually an event that is happening in the latter part of November. So just head on to the link over there to join, okay, and register. Okay, and for those who have not yet registered, although there is no more kit or the VIP ticket is no longer available, but you can still, avail of the actual event, okay? In terms of you can watch the classes, it's just that you cannot like craft along with them using the same kit, but you can use whatever it is that you have, right? So you can always attend. So next time, make sure that you register early. Actually, when they opened up the registration, I was in the US. So I was like, oh no, I panicked because people were messaging me and saying that, Miss Lala, Mami Lala, they're already like closed. The registration is closed. No, it can't be. I have not yet registered. I have to open first, right? So I have to like, in the middle of the night, wake up and, finish my registration. So yes, the tickets are run out that fast. So every time, this is an annual event by Kaera Crafts, okay, the Paper Stock Festival. So make sure that you do register next time earlier. So if you want the kit, you can get it because the kits are really limited to the last time it was 50. I'm not sure if this year they added a bit more because I know that there are people who really wanted to buy the kits more, and I think they opened up a few kits, okay, just a few, but then those also easily got sold out. So I think within the day it really was like, okay, closed already. So watch out for the names of the collaborators. I know you guys are like excited. Who are the collaborators this year? Okay, I don't know everybody also. Just heard that maybe some I probably know. Okay, so excited for it. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me see. Oh, new work hours is 7 p.m. Oh my gosh. You still have a long ways to go, Zell. It's only 11. So, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 5 more hours to go, Zell. Oh my. I hope that this doesn't this kind of schedule doesn't last that long. Hopefully before the actual holidays, your schedule will be back to something, more manageable in terms of our. So that's the one thing that's rough, right, for us when we have friends who work for American companies, okay, or foreign companies, because they really have to adjust to the time in the head office, and most of the time it's like total opposite our time. If it's in the East Coast, at least it's 12 hours, it's like easier to manage. But if it's like the West Coast, I find it really really hard. Okay, that's the one that's really hard. Because like let's say what their 10 a.m is 1 o'clock their yeah is 1 o'clock a.m for us here in the Philippines. So it's really hard. And the weird thing is, when I was there, I wasn't even jet lagged, but when I got back, oh my gosh, I've been back for almost 2 weeks now, and still getting better. At least I'm not asleep by I'm not absolutely asleep by 2 p.m. At least now I can stay up till like about 5, something like that, and then wake up at midnight and then probably sleep around 4 or 5 again, right? So it's really tough. There you go. Corey! Hi, Corey! Yes, Corey Sanders, tall boy. Okay. Tech Lab. Okay. I did win the lottery. Oh my goodness. Really, Corey? I tried to join the lottery when I was there. I bought twice after I went to MFT Stamps Boutique head office, and also after Pink and Main. I never won. Congratulations, Kari. Here's like balloons for you. Congratulations. Yay. I played a $5 scratch off and won $50. Oh my gosh. Captions are live on Facebook. Oh, yes, on Facebook. I need to start checking you out on YouTube. Thank you, Corey. I think you respond faster there. Sorry. Yes, actually. Thank you for telling me that, Corey. Because actually, I have it also monitored here. The thing is, I'm live streaming on YouTube, my personal Facebook page, and my mommy guide page. So the one I see here are the mommy guide page and the what do you call this? The YouTube. But the ones on my personal page, if you comment on there, I cannot see it. I have to like actually go there and look for it. Okay, so sorry about that, Kari, but that is a great reminder for me to also check out. Okay, since I put it there, I need to be able to also check it once in a while, right? There you go, gel press. Yes, not jelly plate, gel press. Okay, so the company's name is a gel press. Yes, so a few months back, okay, so Zell became one of the DT. Okay, of gel press. Okay, and the thing with Zell is or sprinkle with cards, she has not really been crafting that much. I think mixed media she just discovered like latter part of last year, but she is so good at it already. It's like, it was just something that was really meant for her, right? So she can make an amazing card, tag, what have you. When it comes to mixed media, she can finish in a snap of a finger. I kid you not. Check out her channel, check out her YouTube channel and her projects. She's also on TikTok, by the way. You can do it, Miss Lala. I'm already following you. Naku naman, Miss Vest. There's nothing to follow on my IG. I'm sorry, guys. Really, I need to put something in my IG because I've been, hearing comments about content creator friends also and some businesses who would like to collaborate with me, but then they said that you have no presence in Instagram. Yes, sorry, my presence is on Facebook and YouTube. Actually, YouTube really. Facebook is just I'm just starting to put content also out there. So thank you, Miss Vest. Make me accountable. But not this year, okay? Starting January, okay? Because so many things happening right now. But January, promise, I'll start with Instagram. Wait, what did I miss? Are you going to play with your gel press? It's so much fun, Lala. Not today, Dallas. But I actually did several live streams already with that one in my channel. But for the Christmas season, of course, we will definitely have an episode where we do that. And hopefully, if possible. I don't know how because Zell's my nighttime is Zell's work time. So we'll see how we can do a workaround. And maybe Dallas, you can join me soon. There is no wrong way to do it. Indeed, indeed. We'll cook you more dinuguan if you come back here. Oh no, even if you're not a mama. Thank you, Sher. Really, they are an amazing home cook. Whatever they cook is delicious. I actually love eating more in their house than eating out, except when if it's my favorite, which is Chick-fil-A. Okay, joke time, guys. Now I'm hungry. The first time I went to the US, which was last year. I know not the first time I went to the US, but the first time I actually experience eating Chick-fil-A. Okay, because normally before I always visit the West Coast. There are very few branches, I think, in the West Coast. So when I went to spend the day or overnight stay with Helen, so she picked me up from the Bowie station, and then after that we ate breakfast because it was about 10, something like that. So she took me to Chick-fil-A. Okay, so the thing is, I'm Filipino. We what do you call this? We pronounce most of the time our vowels short. Okay, so I said, "Oh, that's new." I said Chick-fil-A. So I said, so Helen's like, It's filet. Oh, okay. Sorry, because when we see something that has a standalone, normally it's a short A, right? And normally our stress when there's a word is on the second syllable, but Americans normally it's on the first syllable, right? So anyway, just a funny thing, right? I said Chick-fil-A. It's Chick-fil-A. It's very delicious, guys. It's really delicious. So I can eat that, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And of course, but when we have an option whether to eat at Sherry's house or out, I would always choose to eat at Sherry's house because they make amazing Filipino dishes. I love dinaguan. Naku, Marian, you would love Sherry's dinaguan. Marian, is that the stew with the pig's blood? Yes! I didn't want to describe it to you because you might get grossed out, Dallas. But promise, it's not raw. It's cooked. Okay, I don't. I can't eat the raw version. Um, there was a challenge I did before where we had to do something uncomfortable, and I tried eating. They put the blood on a stick and then they grill. I cannot. I can't do that. But dinuguan, it's delicious. Yes. Those mini cards are so cute. Are you using a shot box right now? No, share. Okay, see, I told you I'm going to start converting Sherry into a crafter because when we were in Sherry, was it in Joann's or was it Michael's? One of those stores, either Hobby Lobby, Joann's, or Michael's. We saw the shot box on sale. Normally, it was more than 100, but that time it was, I think, maybe uh less than that, maybe 70, 80. But then we didn't go for it because really didn't have the space anymore to bring it. And then she messaged me the other day and then she said, Lala, it's even cheaper now. So I said, okay, can you get me one? And then she also got one for herself. See, because she also sometimes she actually is very creative. So I told her, before you post it, you take a photo from the shot box because the lighting is really nice in a shot box. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, a shot box is We Are Memory Keepers brand, the shot box. It's basically just a box that normally photographers or we as crafters use to take photos of our finished cards or projects so that when you post it on your socials, it looks nicer, right? So there you go. Heads up. I'm not sure. Maybe Shek can put it in the chat where it's on sale right now and if it's still available. Such pretty cards. Thank you, Marian. I bet I would love it. I love blood sausages. Oh, really? You do spicy ones? Yes. If you ever visit the Philippines, Dallas, promise you stay with me, and I will. I don't cook though, but I will buy you some. That's delicious. I know a place here that really also does that. But if ever you are near, Florida, Sherry is there. She can make the best, dinuguan. How did you know? We've said yes, pork blood stew. Oh, okay. So that's what it's called, pork blood stew. Marian, by the way, guys, is also Filipina, but already raised. Okay, she grew up in Australia already, but she still knows how to speak Tagalog. So it's amazing, and I love that about her, that she never forgot. Her Filipina side of her. Okay, just don't talk too fast. Okay, right. So, but absolutely, she still loves to cook Filipino food. Her mom taught her that, and her husband actually knows how to cook Filipino food, right? It's amazing. So if you've not seen that episode I had with Marian, we did have an episode several weeks before I went to Creator Camp. So that was I think in October. No, September. So please do check that out so you could see how amazing Marian is also. And check out her channel. Okay, I love sour dinuguan. Yes, I like the sour too. I want someone to teach me to make pansit. Dallas, definitely not me because I can't cook. But yes, Sherry can, Marian can. I think everybody in the chat can except me. Okay. Is that the one with lots of vinegar? Yes, yes, that's the one. Yes, that's the one, Dallas. My mom makes the best pancit. Oh, so I'm sure Marian also makes the best pancit. Okay. Pancit is a staple dish for us, especially if there's a birthday, because we have this saying, Dallas, that you need to have a pancit or spaghetti or something that has noodles, and you don't cut it because it somehow, that's the Filipino, I mean the Chinese heritage that has been passed on to Filipinos about, they say if you eat pancit or if you eat spaghetti or something of a noodle that is long, it means you'll have long life. So whoever is the celebrator or celebrating a birthday that day, if you have that as part of your celebration food, then you'll have long life. There you go. Stop it, Marian. I want some. Dallas, check out Marian's channel. She is also an amazing creator. Planners. I know you also do planners. So there you go. Since noodles is a sign, there you go, of long life, she makes pancit for birthday. So that is something of a staple thing for birthday celebrations here in the Philippines. I could eat pancit for breakfast, lunch, and really, Dallas, why do you like Filipino dish? Do you have, are you friends with Filipinos out there where you are? You love pancit. Wow. My 5-year-old loves pancit with rice. Oh, really? Past life likes it too. Yes, I buy my pancit made from ma that makes it near my job. Oh, okay. So you have a Filipino restaurant or cook somewhere near your workplace, but made by a mother. Oh, thank you. Thank you for liking it. I know sometimes the Filipino dishes, it's not for all because one, most of it are salty, but very, very tasty, right? Very delicious. But some don't like the oil or the too much salty or sweet. So we like to mix things up. So sometimes salty and sweet mixed together with sour. So we like all the feels, right? When it comes to our food. I'll have anything that is put in front. That is so true. Also looking for a good sinigang, or good recipe. Help a girl out. Okay, I can give you recipes. I can ask the crafters in the chat. I can send the recipe to you, Dallas. Yes, but I cannot cook it for you, but I can give you the recipe. And I'm sure there will be Asian restaurants over there, so you can find the what do you call this, the ingredients. But the next time I'm in the US, I'll definitely bring you the things that you need for those. Okay, because we have these things that we add to that makes the even taste better. Exactly, right, Miss Wims? It's thanks to the sweet ma that makes it. She has a tiny store and I love eating. Thank you for supporting her also. Right, I tried making it but it doesn't taste like hers. Thoughts we used to have a tamarind tree on our when I was little. Oh, okay. Because tamarind is actually what we use for sinigang. Yes, that's why. Yes, you can make sinigang. Cool. I remember we also had a tamarind tree when I was young, and that's why my mom used to cook for sinigang. Yes, there you go. I could go for some tamarind ice cream right now. Oh, that's also delicious. Kari, you're laughing at my Chick-fil-A. There's an even worse one. I think one time I said chic, not even chick, right? So I'm so full of bloopers. You got to do Waffle House. Oh, I've never tried Waffle House, Corey. Thanks for suggesting that. I'll do that next time. My husband's home na and he's enjoying watching you too, Mami Lala. Hello! You're you're live in our living room. Nakakaya. Kita ba lahat ng pores, Anna? Hello, good afternoon. O sige na, magluto ka na, sis. O go have dinner with the hubby. Thanks for watching, guys. 65% off at there you go. 65% off at Michael's in Tampa, Florida. Limited supplies only in the store. So originally, it is $129.99 and got one for me and Lala for $48 each. That's already including tax. Okay, so that's another thing that, I am having a hard time when I'm in the US. So, when I see, so I'm gonna continue. Okay, I've been talking. I forgot to work, so I'm gonna continue going to my overhead and put all the blinks while I talk to you guys. So the thing is, whenever what do you call this? I'm the US, and of course, even though you are on a budget, of course you will still find the time to do a little bit of a shopping, right? And the thing is, you'll find sale, right? Oh, sale on like only $5 or only $3 or only $40, and then when you check it out already and you're in the counter, it's like, oh no, it's much more than that because you have to add the tax, right? Here in the Philippines, Dallas, and for those who are watching on replay, Corey, and those who are, not from the Philippines, everything you see here in terms of prices, whether you're in the grocery, you're in a restaurant, you're in a fast food, you're in a craft store, wherever, you're online, everything is already added on, value added tax, taxes, whatever. Everything will already be added. So what you see is what you get. So I really have a hard time. So sometimes it's like I only have like, I thought that it's only like $50 or it's only 100, and then it ends up like being more than that. So, oh, okay, because of the tax. So that's the thing, right? You guys, why don't you just add the tax onto the price of the thing, so foreigners like me will not have a hard time. Like, I have to compute like exactly how much, right? But then, but it's still, so much cheaper in the US in terms of craft supplies, if and only if it's on sale. But if it's not on sale, it's more or less the same if we buy from our local craft stores. So there. Okay, so now we go to all the cards that I have. I'll just clear my table because, okay, it's so cramped right now, but you can't see. Okay, but I'll just remove everything so we can, and I'll just clean up my table in a little bit in a while because everything is like, what do you call this? Hand marks, and some glue or adhesive has stuck to the surface of my glass mat. So I'll just remove. See, it's nicer to work with clean stuff, right? Okay, there. Okay, so now we'll put all the things that I have created back here. Okay, and then put this. Okay, so these are all the cards we have actually been able to make today. Hold on, what is this? Did I actually create this one? Hold on, guys, something fell. I don't know if it's a card that I actually created. Okay, no, it's just a base card. Okay, so that'll stay there on the floor for a while. Okay, and I'll go back to it. So, okay, so again, let's go back to the making cards fast and easy. Okay, so all the cards that I've finished, I normally, would put them aside like so, based on size. Okay, and then this now will be, okay, for the final touches, okay, embellished with the blings. So we now put in all the blings. For me, a card is lacking if it's for, the holiday, especially if there is no, tinge of, shiny, shimmering, splendid, or a bling. Okay. So I love all the feels. So that includes putting in a bling. Okay. So there you go. So let's start. Okay. So we went from food to crafting to sale. So actually, Dallas also posted some. Was it you, Dallas, or the people in our community? Guys, if you check out the community, the different communities where I actually met Samper Girl in Lynn's community in LV Handcrafted. So hopefully, okay, if they will agree and we can come up with a time that they can come in as a guest, okay, in one of our crafty nights soon, hopefully in our vlogmas. Okay, so because if I do proceed with vlogmas, so it will be like a 31 days of crafting, right? So hopefully we can have, them over, one crafter at a time. Okay, so last year we also featured some of the crafters in the community, so this time around we also want to invite other crafters, okay, so from other parts of the world. Okay, so let's this one is from Helen of Crafty Mama Diaries. Okay, so she actually, when she gave this to me last year, she was still thinking of, making, selling some of this. And now she actually does, but most of it is out of stock. So, message Crafty Mama Diaries, Helen. Okay, if you want these, because they always are out of stock. Okay, so I'll just show you some of, okay, the ones I have. Okay, and then there are actually others that I have here of, different colors. Okay, so probably let's try this and this and this. Okay, and do I have this? And wow, this is a cool teal, but I don't think I did anything teal today, so probably not. Okay, so I think that's it. Okay, maybe this. Okay, so we'll see what we will be able to use for tonight. Okay. So there you go. So again, Mizelle, if I don't know how you're gonna be able to create something when you're at work, but if you do finish anything within the week, or anybody in the chat right now, if so you have actually a week, okay, to put your entries into the Discord server of Mommy Guide Inc. Okay, so the winner gets a 500 GC from, of course, our dear partner store for tonight, Kaera Crafts. Okay, don't forget again that Kaera Crafts, okay, that's their website, kaeracrafts.com, and they're also found on Facebook and Instagram. They are still open, okay, for the registration for Paper Stock 23. Okay, it's there. Oh, there. Whoop, there in the bottom. Oh, there. Okay, the link, okay, to register. I pray that you do so. Check it out. It's free anyway to register. Okay, just go to that link. Okay, so there you go. So all the feels. How do you like the Christmas playlist? Oops. Okay, there you go. Oh, you didn't see pala. Sorry. One down. Okay, so let's do a different one for this one. So, Corey, what did you buy with your $50? Did you buy a new gear? Okay, Corey, I think goes live. Is it Tuesday morning for the Filipinos anyway? Corey, can you invite them over to your channel? Maybe they wanna, if you are wanting to know about the latest tech news and sometimes tech gears. Okay, so that's what Corey talks about on his channel. So he is the one who looks for all of this news and then shares it to the community. So if it impacts you, then it's great, right? So you will know that it's actually available. There you go. Okay. I like the small gold ones, but I'm running out of small. See, if you see, normally I like in threes, right? I put them in threes. Oh, sorry. I'm doing it so low. Okay. You can't see. Okay, so let's do it like that. Okay. So let's do this one. Okay, so let's do a red for this one. So, and normally I use this to balance things off if I feel that, there's a place somehow that's, somehow it's like too light. So, in this case, there's tons of white space over here. So, I would normally put it there. So, it can also help balance off your layout, right? And then to put another one on another side of your layout, like so. Oh, what's happening? Oh, so that's the thing with embossed. Since it's embossed, so sometimes it's hard to like adhere this because okay, there you go. Oh, where's the other one? There you go. Ching 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 ching. Okay. So you guys are now quiet after a long talk about food. Okay. All the feels about food. I also love food. When I was younger, I never really liked food. Food was something that I do because, I'm hungry. You know what I mean? It's not like something I would do because, I want the flavor, I want the taste, I get, it gives me happiness when I no. Really till not until like, just a few years ago that I actually am able to appreciate food. And that's why I think I am now as big as I am because I finally realize that food can be a source of happiness and not just, a way to actually fill your tummy. Okay, so that's why I realized I can't cook. When I say I can't cook, I mean I can't cook delicious food. When push comes to shove and I really need to cook, I think I can. I'll be able to cook. Because I used to cook when I was like younger. But then it doesn't taste really nice. Right? And whenever I eat or if I eat something, I want to be, be happy with the taste of the food. So, and if it doesn't taste good, it makes me sad. So, that's why I said no. I can do a lot of things, but cooking, absolutely not one of them. I will have to pass when it comes to cooking. But when it comes to eating, I'm like both hands up for eating. So, even when we were in Lynn's channel, it's like there's this they talk about coffee. They love coffee. Okay, how I wish I could say I actually love coffee, but since I have GERD, I can no longer like, drink coffee. Sherry, my friend in the chat, is a super coffee lover. And not just that, she actually started collecting, nice coffee mugs. It has to be nice though, one of a kind of mugs. Not just Starbucks, it's okay. She appreciates all different kinds of mugs as long as, it's different. So her husband was like telling me, La, maybe when you go back, you see that one row of cabinet over there. Probably she has already, used up that one for her collection. And then I just have to smile, and probably I wanted to say, actually, probably true. It can happen. As a crafter, right? When we started, oh, sorry, you couldn't see. I started with just a small bag of, where it has paper, my paper, my scissors, right? So that's how I started. I really didn't have much. And then I don't know, like, after several years, I actually need the. So people are teasing me, right? I have a craft house. They're actually not kidding. um it has grown to that extent, but remember, guys, I've been like crafting for decades now, but still it's not an excuse to have that much. Okay, but again, no judgment to those who are like Marie Kondo style of crafters, who like you can destash every quarter, like every year or every now and then. I cannot. So my remedy for that is, I created a club called Joyful Crafters Club. Okay, where all the things that I have not been able to use, or doubles or triples that I have, are there already. So now I share. Okay, I share my happiness with other crafters through the club. Okay, especially those who probably don't have the tools yet, so they can start out with just testing things out in the club. Okay, and then for those who actually just want to craft along with somebody face to face also, then it has also become an avenue for that. We just had to stop meeting during the pandemic, but before I left for Boston, I reopened it. So, and we will continue and we will reopen again, okay, starting next week. I just had to close it for the time being because we finished the college entrance review for Ateneo. So please do pray for my students. They are going to take the exam this weekend. So for those who are planning to go somewhere here in Katipunan area over the weekend, please be prepared with the traffic. Okay, we have already residents have already been given a heads up about the possible traffic congestion that you might experience over the weekend because of the Ateneo College entrance exam. And I have students who will actually be taking it. So that's why the past 2 weeks, the center has been occupied because of the review. Okay, but since it's already done, then we can reopen already. Okay, there. Okay. So we're actually almost done. Just putting all the blings, okay, in my card. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that it's easier for me to get. Okay, so the thing is, okay, don't hold it in the circle, Lala, because the adhesive sticks to the gem, or the picker, jewel picker. Yeah, this is called the jewel picker. Okay. And Charlene, are you at the airport or are you at KL already? Okay, so for those who are new, this is Charlene. Okay, guys, this is one of my dear crafty sisters. Hold on. Okay, Charlene, there you go. Hello, hello from K. Oh, you're already in KL. Yes, she is on a business trip till next week. So that's why this week and next week we'll not be able to see her live with us. But after that, she'll be back. Okay. Hello, Miss Charles. How's KL? Yes, she's one of my dear crafty friends who was a regular crafty friend here with me on Crafty Nights, and Susan. Okay. But both of them are out of the country right now. So it's a solo stream for me. How are you? Mainit. Okay, Charlene said it's hot. It's hot in Kuala Lumpur. She's in Malaysia. And it's tiring, she said. Ha ha ha. Mas mainit pa po sa Pinas. Ang init din dito. Wims is saying, is it hotter than here in the Philippines? Because it's actually hot here right now in the Philippines. See, I am translating for our friends who might be watching us on replay or right now and they don't understand Filipino. I've learned that from Corey. You know, Corey mentioned to me a while back. He said, you know, sometimes Lala, I would go to your stream, I would watch it, but then okay, you would start speaking in Filipino, and then I get lost. So there at KL. Hello, Miss Charlene! Enjoy your trip! Ayan, nandiyan pa pala si Anna. I thought, nag-dinner na sila. Ayan. So there. So that's Charlene. Okay? And we fondly call her craft attorney Charlene because she is really a practicing lawyer, but she loves crafting. She got into crafting through scrapbooking earlier, like several decades ago, and then eventually loved planners. Okay, so she is one of those I know who had the most number of washi tapes, and not the regular washies, the expensive ones, the ones that are, you know, gilded or, you know, it's their special, you know, washis. I have a ton of washis as well, but not like hers. Hers is really, really like a collection of sorts. It's really nice. So if there's something that I would want in Charlene's craft room, those are her washis. Okay. Okay, let's go for the gold. Oh, but this is a silver. Okay, let's go for silver for a change. We've been using gold all the time. So let's go for silver this time. Okay. So I'm almost done, guys. So for those who want to join Team Bahay, don't forget to submit your work. Oh, this one, Christmas tree. Okay, now we can. Oh, this is where we can actually, you know, do this. The Christmas tree. Put the blinks as like Christmas balls. Right? How cool is that? Okay. And then maybe different sizes. So we can put small ones, big ones. Okay, so changing, you know, the dimensions also helps in, you know, make it more appealing. Okay. Or maybe this is too big. Let's use the thinner one. Come on. Doesn't want to stick. Okay, there you go. And then the star, maybe let's put a small red. There. Okay. Hi, Anna. Okay, oops. Hi, Anna from Charlene. Wow, we are still live streaming. Is it already your lunch break, Roy? Yes, we are still at it, Roy. Oh my gosh. Right? So, because This is supposed to be fast and easy, right? But why is it taking so long? Because I'm actually enjoying doing it. So, and I actually really need to do this because I am so behind with my crafting for the holidays. So again, as I said, if you guys need to go, that's absolutely fine. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. But if you can stay around, then that's also great because I'm just finishing up, putting all the blings. Okay, I'm almost halfway through putting all the blings. Okay. So this is me just putting all the blings. Okay, you don't need to do this part, but as I said, if it's the holidays, the holidays is normally I am for me it means a lot of bling, a lot of you know uh shiny stuff. Peace and joy. Okay, maybe just a big one over there. Right, Roy is like, you're still here? I said hi before you probably like left for the office, and now it's like maybe break time for Roy, and I'm still here. Guys, if you have not been able to join Roy this morning on his channel, okay, he did make a live stream, and he had guests on today, Amy and Hank. They are also content creators, and they shared about their journey. And if you are someone who is like wanting to start or maybe stuck in your content creation journey somehow, maybe that can inspire you. So head on to his channel. It's Tech Troublemaker. And of course, if you see what you like, please do consider subscribing. Yes. I'm also there almost, okay, all of the time because, of course, I love moderating for Roy's channel. I get to learn a lot of things and also meet lots of new amazing, people in the community. Okay, there you go. Okay. Here, let's just put one over there. See, I'm really biased to the gold, right? Because like Christmas is always most often gold. Ta-da! Okay, so done with all of that. Let's go for all of these. Okay, really almost there, guys. Almost there. Let's go for, of course, gold this one. Yeah, I'm running out of gold stuff here, so all is bright. Did anybody like craft along with me? Or you just watched and probably started eating? I'm getting hungry. I actually forgot that I haven't had dinner. But I did take a snack, a heavy snack at about. That's another thing with us Filipinos. I'm not sure if it's the same for our other friends in other countries, but in the Philippines, we snack in the morning, in the evening, And if we are still awake before midnight, there's even midnight snack. So we love snacking, especially me, right? So I did take a, very large snack about 4 or 3:30 before I actually took a nap, which ended up to be like longer than I wanted to. You know how it is when it's a nap, the best length I've been told. I think was it Coulter, one of our dear friends. Coulter said that um, so that the nap is more like comforting or you don't feel tired after a nap, it's best to just take short naps. It has to be really short naps, maybe like 20 minutes, something like that. Not definitely not more than an hour because you would actually feel more sluggish. So this is a, like more of just power naps, and then so you can still like sleep when it you're supposed to sleep. Okay, so probably Charlene is off to bed now after a full day of, work. So excited much to see you, Charles. Okay, when you get back. Okay. Oh, we have lots of DIY Christmas projects also to do. Okay, I've already sent our projects uh, to Susan and Charlene. So watch out for those in the coming weeks. So actually, Sherry, thank you, Sherry. She actually helped me pick those up, um, choose them when I was in Florida because there was no way to get anything while I was in LA or in Boston because it was really busy. But in Florida, it was where the time where actually I was able to at least go around in the. Oh, and actually, I have not yet showed you the unboxing of the things that we got from Papel at Iba Pa. Okay, so from Miss Jo. Okay, though we weren't able to meet up because I thought that where I was gonna be staying was in Burbank. Apparently, it wasn't. So I was in Arcadia, and that apparently is a difference of like 2 hours drive. And so the thing is, LA traffic, the freeway can really be, crazy at night. So it turned out that at that time also Miss Jo had to have like an appointment for Dahlia. So we weren't able to meet because of, where I was located and of course the traffic and so on. So she ended up just sending me, okay, the package for the things that we will be using for our collaboration with Papel at Iba Pa in the coming months. Thank you so much again, Miss Jo. And guys, if you have not been following Papel at Iba Pa, I highly suggest that you do so because Miss Jo, okay, the owner of Papel at Iba Pa, is actually a dear crafter as well. So she does not only sell, the stuff that we want and need for our crafting, but she also makes amazing cards. So normally she goes live on her YouTube channel on a Sunday, but every week, maybe 2 to 3 times a week, she does go live on her Facebook page. And she's also very active on Instagram. As I said, I think I'm the only person here who doesn't have an active Instagram. But at least I'm there. And sabi nga ni Miss Ves, I'm following you. Thank you so much, Miss Ves, for following me, even if there's nothing to see on my Instagram account right now. But promise, I will put something there in the next couple of. Because I don't know. I know that there is a way. Like if you post on Facebook, it will also get posted on Instagram, right? I don't know why. I used to be able to do that, but now I don't know why the link isn't there anymore. It's like it doesn't get posted on Instagram. Okay. I have to put it this way pala. Sorry, because if I do it here, you cannot see it anymore, right? Okay, there you go. And watch out, guys, for the reopening of the store of also our one of our dear friends, Nenet, my little attic. And she already also posted about the new release of Altenew, and she's already taking pre-orders. So just head on to um, Nenet's Facebook page or Instagram. Okay, My Little Attic Studio. Okay, so these people, these stores, these amazing people have been providing uh, crafty stuff and inspiration for the show for the past almost 2 years now since I started. So I really would like to thank all of them, for still being here with us. And coming soon is an episode what we will have with Design Plus and of course Prestige Paper. Okay, another partner store that we have here at Mommy Guide Inc. Okay, so again, as a heads up, don't forget if you guys are not yet registered to the coming Paper Stock Festival, please do so. It's there. Okay, the link is there. KaeraCrafts.com/collection star slash paper stock festivals dash tickets. Don't worry, it's free. Okay, it's free. It's just the link. No payment. Okay, this is the last card, guys. This is the last. And we are done. We are done for tonight. Okay. Okay, I hope that you guys, the crafters that you saw a while back in the chat, I hope that you will check them out, check their channels out. And if you like what you see thus far, and I'm absolutely sure that you will, okay, I think that's the reason why I'm friends with everybody in the chat, because one thing, we may be of different industries and all, but one thing that binds us together is the amazing crafty content, right? So please do check each other out. I know that for us, even no matter how busy we are when it comes to crafting, we will find time, right? Yes, there you go. And that is it. Okay. How many did we finish tonight? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so these are the embossed one. 12, 13. Okay, so that's 13 embossed 3 by 3, and then the non-embossed one, the 3 by 3 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 8. Okay, we are able to make 8 of that. And then for the small ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 embossed ones. Okay, and then we have the non-embossed ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and normally to top it all off, okay, before I actually use these cards, I stamp this one on it. Okay, so it's like make it personalized that it's done by me. Okay, so I finish it off with a stamp that says handmade by me, right? So one more. Okay, there you go, handmade by me. There. So that is kalat. So messy. Okay, so let's try to, fix this a little bit so that I end with a nice looking table at least, right? Because this is so messy. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Okay, so there goes the small ones. Okay, and then let's bring in the big ones. Okay. Come on, cards. You can do this. Okay, can't fit them all in the screen. No, we can. Probably you go up. Okay, we'll put this over here. Where is it? Okay, like this. See, sometimes when you're in a hurry, it's even takes longer, right? If I just did this one by one, I would be finished by now, right? But I wanted to do a shortcut. Okay, so there you go. I don't even know if you can actually see it at least, but at least it's laid out nicely rather than, you know, haphazardly like stuck like it was before. So now it looks better. There you go, guys. So that is it for me. Okay, I'm going to look for craft stores here. Go, Charles. Okay. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's do this. So she's going to look for craft stores here. Thank you, Charles. Yes, please, and tell us all about it. Washi, that Mittens and Mistletoe kit is so cute. Yes, Charlene, I can't wait to see what you will be doing with the kit that you have. And of course, we have Eden. Hi, Eden. We're actually just saying bye-bye and goodbye to everyone already. Hi, Roy. Popping into the stream because I need a break from the emails. I can imagine, Eden. Like, so it's another work day for you guys. You're still live, Lala. Yes, I took a nap and it was still open. Sorry, Sammy. But we're actually wrapping up. We're wrapping up. Haven't seen you in a while. Yes, I love snacks. We do also, Eden. I love naps too. Hey, Sammy from Roy. How's school going? I hope you get the camera of your dreams. Just don't go Hollywood. There's wisdom in there, Roy, right? There's no exact time for snacks. We snack anytime. Yes, I take naps a lot. On the 22nd, we'll be on the stream. Yes, so Charlene will still be in KL till next week. So expect her back on the 22nd there. Hopefully, also Susan is also there by then. So we're gonna be again complete there. I just noticed I heard the Christmas music. Yes, Sammy, right? Thank you, Sammy. And Sherry, good job. Those are beautiful mini cards. Thank you. Thanks for sharing your talent. Wonderful gift cards. You can bundle them into a set and it's a gift. Exactly, right, Charlene? That's what I said a while back. So if you don't want to use them as is, right, you can also like bundle them up, maybe four or five, right? And then put them in something like, if you don't have time, you can actually just use something like this one, right? So you can just use your ribbons or twines. Okay, and then make something like this. Okay, make them into a kit like so. Okay, so like that. Looks like that. Okay, and then you will just tie it, right? What am I doing? I can't properly tie something. Okay, because it's not cut. Okay, hold on. Okay. So we can get rid of that big thing, big bulky thing. Okay. And then probably there's just 5 of this. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to make it 6 or 7 or 8 or something. Okay. So let's try this one at the top. Okay. Ah, because they keep on falling because it's bulky. So I think I have to really like hold it like so. Otherwise, it's gonna keep on falling. So the only way to stop that is from like really holding it in the middle like so. There you go. See, I finally tamed it. There you go. So this is what Charlene was saying. You can bundle them up. Okay, just using a twine, using a ribbon. Okay, using your personalized ribbon. If you have that as well, there you go. Right? It's a very nice gift already. Okay? Or if you want, you can get it. Okay, and then do something like this, but instead of thank you, maybe put it in a Christmas. And then this is basically like what I gave to everybody in Creator Camp, right? So this one's the original one, and all the things that I did for it was inspired by Julie Di Matteo, okay, of Paper Pixie. Okay, so and then you just put it there, or maybe just three because they're bulky. Okay, like so. Right? So again, no matter what, whether you use it individually as, really as a gift tag for a Christmas gift, or you bundle them up, no matter which way, it's still gonna be an awesome handmade gift or to accompaniment to your actual gift this holiday season, right? So there you go. Gorgeous mini cards. Thank you, Miss Vess. All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, don't forget to check out Kaera Crafts, my dear crafty partner store for tonight. Yes, that's their website, kaeracrafts.com. Okay, and registration for Paper Stock Festival is absolutely free, and the link is over there. Again, even if you see that there's collection slash something over there, it's absolutely free. Okay, so see you in Paper Stock Festival for with Kaera Crafts rather. Okay, and so with that, I would like to say good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time or day it is in your part of the world. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and see you tomorrow. Please don't forget, I have a special episode of Conversations with Lala, and I will be talking to Vincent Woon on about how to relieve stress this holiday season. All right. So, okay, I have my little cards that Lala gave me sitting cutely on my desk. Thank you, Eden. Love the cards, Miss Lala. Good night, everyone. I registered in the Paper Stock Festival. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Miss Vess. And please do share. Don't worry, please do share. We would love it if you would share that Paper Stock Festivals is still open. Again, thank you so much. Have a great rest of the week. See you tomorrow morning or evening for a special episode here at Mommy Guide Inc. Bye! Have a great, great day. See you tomorrow.